I think it works. Awesome. And there you go. Hello everyone. Sorry for the false alarm. Apparently my mic is working fine. Hello everyone. Welcome back to the stream. And welcome back to the coffin of Andy and Leyley. Radiance, Oni, Family Friendly G, Eno. Hello and welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in, each and every one of you. No, I've been watching your discussions here in chat, and I'm getting very curious about chapter 3, and of course the rest of chapter 2, because we're not even done with chapter 2. Very Scandinavian dress attire today, all black. Technically this is brown, but it doesn't really show up on the camera. But welcome Sawakula, thank you so much for tuning in. Wait, is Scandinavian dress attire black? I mean, we do dress in dark colors, I would say, especially during winter times. So I was thinking, when there's a decision, we should let you think about it before we tell you what you should choose. Yeah, that's probably like a good compromise, right? Because at least you're gonna get like my perspective. Like I can like walk you through my thought process, and then you can decide if I'm like completely wrong, like completely irrational or whatever. Today is my brother's birthday, but nothing can stop me from Anne and Leyley. You know, invite your brother here to the stream, Radiance. We can all watch Anne and Leyley together. Danes are known for wearing a lot of black. I assume the same was true for Sweden. That is true, but especially during winter time, because everyone is wearing, you know, thick jackets and stuff, and they tend to be very darkly colored. However, during summer times, it's very rarely that you see people like dress in black. Oh, well, at least like completely black, unless you're like a goth or something. There's no really wrong, because every decision has a different consequence. But that's good. That's actually what I want out of a game like this. I don't want like a right path and a wrong path. I just want consequences, and we're just gonna see where we'll like fall out on, or rather where we're gonna end up in terms of the ending. We have two different favorite types of games. I dress completely black every day. No, I'm not emo. Okay, fair enough. You don't have to be emo or goth. My type of game is completely different from the rest of the room. You did explain it during Rainbow, right, Sir Rocklet, that you like builders, like SimCity and City Skylines, right? To be fair, I wouldn't say that that's my type of genre of games, but that being said, I haven't really tried it before, so I can't really say, before giving it a fair shot. Okay, but my friends, let's continue on with the story. Now, last time, where we ended off, Andrew just killed another person. The body that we're stepping on right here, right now, this was a hitman that was, for some reason, we do not know, but for some reason, this hitman right here was sent to kill us. Again, we have no idea. We can speculate a lot. My belief is that this guy was sent by the government to cover up the fact that we escaped the quarantine. But I don't know. Like that, again, just speculation. I used to love city builders back when I had time. I was gonna make it like comparison to cubing, because I know that you do cubing now, but there's no real comparison to be had. At least you have time for cubing. I guess that's the silver lining. Builders and first-person RPGs. I used to play a lot of StarCraft and Diablo 2. The OGs. Yeah, first-person RPGs are really fun. There is another first-person RPG that I haven't tried yet, but I really, really want to try, and that is... what is it called? Like Tainted Grail Fall of Avalon or something like that. It looks very much like a Skyrim or Oblivion clone. It looks really interesting. So much gonna happen today. I hope you're ready, Seven. Walkman, do you not play D2R? Especially now, given that Diablo 2 Remastered have an expansion. That's really cool. Alright, but the first thing we're gonna do, or the first thing I wanna do, is actually check out the car of the hitman that we just killed, or that Andrew just killed, because we got the car keys to said car. And Mushvik, hello to you, welcome, thank you so much for tuning in. Good morning or good night. It's I would say evening here, here in Sweden. I just got home from the office and I'm ready to play. Thank you so much for tuning in, by the way. Is this the car? A book titled Meditate Mindlessly. It sits on top of the car seat. I mean, given that we were able to enter the car, I'm pretty sure this is where we were supposed to go. A collection of newspapers cutouts featuring various incidents. Most of them are about your old apartment. Ah? What did I say? Both the tainted water and the fire situation. There's also an article from last week about a chemical leak in another city. Someone has scribbled same shit in the corner. Okay, so maybe it's not like... Maybe the hitman that tried to kill us was not sent by the government, but he is definitely related to the quarantine and whatnot. He's going to play to the moon, even if I have to nag him to death. As I said before, I want to play every single game on our voting list in Discord, including To the Moon. And to be fair, we might play Lies of P soon, so maybe nagging actually works. Assuming, you know, you get voters on your side. You will be happy to hear that I won't be predictable and make jokes today, so let's talk about death and taxes instead. Okay, what about death and taxes, Sir Bakalot? You know, even you saying that, I feel like it's like a setup to a joke. I don't believe you, okay? I have it on my list too. One of my friends suggested me that. Okay, so maybe we can get some momentum from To the Moon then. You have to. There's not many games I praise this much. I do remember you said that this is a game that will make you cry. And I've never ever in my life cried to a video game. So that would be a first if I did shed a tear. If I do play it. There's an envelope with various papers inside. The most notable one reads, Dear Mr. Washing Machine, probably a code name. Consider this a receipt for your cleaning services. We are extremely grateful that you have agreed to clean our laundry for us. Okay, alright, my theory is just veering back to this is a hitman contracted by the government to kill us. And we're so confident in your services that we will not be needing any progress reports. Oh, that's convenient. In fact, please do not contact us. If anyone were to ask, the less we know, the better. As a bonus, we've included free samples of all the new soda flavors from our sister company. Happy washing. Nagging half of it. I had to make some deals also. Okay, no. I guess that's the harsh truth, family friendly G. Nagging will only get you so far. The game is under 4 hours long. Oh well, then I guess you can do it in 2 streams or 1.5. It was a joke. The 2 most depressing topics in life. I'm sure there are more depressing topics, but I can't come up with any like on the top of my head. All right. Are we the laundry? Seems that way. Yikes. Okay, can we drive the car though? Yes, we can! Take the car and go. I mean, I don't see why not. So, where to? Could you elaborate? We're off to somewhere, right? Got the car and everything now. This isn't exactly the best situation to go joyriding in a stolen car. We barely have enough money to feed us. Fine. Let's go take Mom's. For fuck's sake, does everything I say just go in one ear and out the other? We're never going to talk to anyone we know ever again, remember? Did I say squat about talking to her? Let's go rob the bitch blind and leave. Okay, I mean, Ashley never disappoints. What money do you think she has exactly? I'm sure she got something. I thought she inherited some jewelry from Grandma. Well, yeah, but she can't sell those. Oh, can't sell those. She can't, but I sure can. No, we still can't get over there. Why not? We got pursuers or something. Our parents' place is definitely something they looked into. Listen, Andy. Wrong! Andrew, the pursuer is taking a nap in the park right now. Do you honestly think you're anywhere near important enough for someone to hire too? If anything, it seems they assume that that guy took care of us and that's that. But the thing is, I'd rather be overly cautious than dead. We'll be quick. Get in there, rob them, kill them, and get out! You just have to, like, throw in the kill them right there. So now you want to kill our parents? Oh, great. You just said we can't talk to them again anyway, so they might as well be dead. I'm way too tired for this. Fine, we'll just rob them. Break in while they're at work, get some money and then get lost. I'll take it. Where do they live now anyway? I know the place, but I don't remember the exact address. She actually told you the address? Yeah? Huh. The only thing she told me was to stop calling her. She probably figured I'd tell you then. Well, what a sloppy job you did. Do forgive me, Ashley. It didn't seem like relevant information at the time. Whatever, just drive. I haven't driven a car in over 2 years. Will we be fine? Just don't distract me with anything. Okie dokie. Feet on the floor, Ashley. My god, it's not even your car. Just shut up and put your seatbelt on. Boo, this sucks. Yeah, it sucks. Now hurry up. I'll be goddamned if we get caught in a dead man's car just because we got pulled over for some stupid shit. Make me then. Do you or do you not? Like, okay, let's pause for a second. They don't have any money, and they are being pursued by killers, or at least one killer. That's fair enough. So I can like see the logic to go and rob someone to get money, but why their parents? Especially because Andrew did point out that they do not want to be seen by anyone they know. So, like, the risk in this particular situation is just way higher compared to just robbing a complete stranger. I mean, they have literally a gun. Just point it at someone and take their money, I guess. They were pursued by killer. Yeah, were pursued by killer. I mean, maybe they will send another one, but probably not, right? Given that the government or whoever hired the hitman didn't want to get a report. But of course, this is Ashley we're talking about, right? So she does not have the best plans in mind, at least not in terms of like getting the moral high ground of any situation. And Andrew, being Andrew, is just following along. Do you or do you not want to go rob our parents? I said make me, Andy. Okay, what you want? If it is to piss me off, then you're nailing it right now. Oh, come on, it's just a joke. I know it's not a joke. Yeah, it is. You get so mad. It's just so funny. Like I don't know you, Ashley. You pulled this shit before. I have no idea what you're talking about. You keep going Andy, until I get tired of correcting you. And suddenly it's Andy and Leyley and stupid bullshit all over again. Way to read into it. I was honestly just joking around. Well, then it's not funny and you're going to stop. The letter in the car said the person who hired the hitman trusts him to do the job and doesn't want him to contact him anymore. Yes. So they're gonna think that he did the job probably. Yes. That too. So presumably then we're not gonna be chased again by a killer, which is good, which is fun, which is awesome. But I still don't see the logic to go to the parents. Again, like if you're gonna rob someone, like why not rob someone you don't know? Especially since they are on the run. Nothing is funny to you anymore. Dude, Okay, we've already established, right, that this relationship between the brother and the sister, Andrew and Ashley, is not a good relationship. But Andrew, please just see that you're being manipulated, please. Maybe they want revenge on the parents. Oh, that is true. The parents did leave them alone in the apartment, literally to starve to death. So yeah, I don't blame them that they have a bone to pick with their parents, for sure. But again, the risk. Which part of these two screams logic to you? Fair point, you know. Fair point. Sim is becoming a master in criminal things. Yeah, maybe I'm getting some ideas. Hello, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. We have just started the stream. You haven't missed much. Well, I guess the plan right now for Ashley and Andrew is to go and rob their parents. Well, are you gonna drive or what? I just don't want to get us in trouble. But you don't have to be such a hard ass about it. I do though. When you're such a dumbass about it. Just drive. Are you She's manipulating you, my dude, my guy! Are you angry? I'm looking out for us. Fucking drive, Andy! Drive, Andrew. And so he does. Finally. And you decide to give Andrew the silent treatment until he apologizes. You're not exactly sure what he needs to apologize for, but you won't forgive him until he does. So while you wait for him to notice you're not talking to him, you fall asleep. Ooh, another premonition, perhaps? So we know that Ashley got a little amulet when she communicated with one of the demons. And that allows her to see into the future, so maybe this is one of those things. You're pretty sure you're dreaming, but at the same time you feel wide awake. Okay, we can control her. Soul. Huh? What? Who's there? Where are you? And where am I? Is this another vision or what? There's no response. I love the dream world music. The music is odd, perhaps, in this game, but it's very fitting to the every situation you're on. There's nothing to step on. Okay, what does that mean? So I can't continue on forward. Do I have to go back? Is that it? Can I grab one of these branches and use that? No, it doesn't seem to be the case. Do I have an item, perhaps? I have an unidentifiable small object. Oh, that's a demon trinket, I see. Well, it's not gonna help me here. I'm confused. There's not much you can do here. There's only one thing you can interact with, and that's the actual gap itself. I'm just trying to look around, see if there's anything else you can interact with. Is this gonna be a invisible path perhaps that you need to walk on? There is an Easter egg. Wait, is there gonna be a secret cow level in this game? A backflip out of the dream. Dude, if I had the ability to backflip, I would. I promise you I would. No, there's nothing here. I don't get it. Unless it's... Never mind. Red flowers. Ah, is that how you build a path then? Yes, okay, so that's how you do it. Oh, sorry. Oh, what's happening? Tar soul! Summoned you! Can't tune in. What? You're all muffled. I can't hear anything. The voice continues talking, but you can't make heads or tails of it. Ah, whatever. I should focus on getting out of here anyway. Okay. I think I'm supposed to get to the eyes, right? Okay, and in order to do that, I need to grab flowers, I'm pretty sure. But I don't see any flowers that I can grab. Dude, why am I so bad at puzzles? At least when it comes to this game. Right? There's nothing I can loot, right? Unless I can actually loot the path. No, I cannot. There's nothing to step on, yeah. Oh, no. I do see flowers. Okay, I see what I need to do. You can't see it because my webcam is in the way, but this has a small patch of land in the top right of the screen. Fuck! Where am I? Everything looks the same. Picked up red flowers. There we go. That's what we need. Oh, Soren! Welcome! How's it going, Soren? Threw down some red flowers. We are dreaming, and we're probably gonna be contacted by a demon very, very soon. Yes, this is the demon that gave us the amulet in chapter 1. Well, you just avoided falling into an eternal void. Lucky. Okay, Mr. Demon, what do you have to say? Had to take my cat to the vet today to get him neutered. Okay. Is it like a $311? I mean, that... It might be worth it depending on how you feel about kittens. But I assume it's a newer cat then, because you usually neuter them when they're pretty young, right? I haven't had a cat, so I don't know. Steven, you see those doors, save before entering. Oh, I see the doors, yes. Thank you, Arnie. I'll make sure to save. Also, you can guess which one we should enter first. Alright, let's make that decision once we get closer to the doors. Ah, it's you. I summoned you before, right?
Human, you have come.
Where am I?
In a dream. I called you here.
Well, can you wake me up then? I was in the middle of something. It doesn't even occur to you to be afraid of this soul-stealing creature.
I have summoned you to make a deal.
Great, but I can't do this now. What if Andrew tries to talk to me? He needs to know I'm deliberately ignoring him instead of being in a coma or something. It had to be done because he was pleasing himself at several places around the house. I see what you're saying. A deal, Alastor, is it you? Who is Alastor? Plus, I need to get him fixed and get all of his shots done before I'll be gone in the Navy. I suppose that's a good idea, given that if you're on the sea, you're not with your cat, I suppose. And how do you feel about that? If only you knew. The demon couldn't care less about the lover spat you're having with your brother. It carries on if you hadn't said a thing.
You've used my gift.
What?
Was it useful, seeing the future?
Ah, yes! The trinket you gave me! It's been very useful, thank you!
Then, do you want to see the future again?
Sure. I just have to keep holding on to it, right?
It is out of energy.
Okay. Oh, wait. Can we use the batteries we have in our inventory to recharge the thing? That would be hilarious.
I am able to recharge it. Do you want to make a deal?
Of course you do. Never has it been a bad idea to make deals with devils. Let's hear it then. What do you want?
Human souls.
Well, you're not getting mine, so if that was it then...
Not yours. Tar soul.
Again! Demonic artifact, AA battery is not included, exactly. That's why the demon is dealing with us, right? We know that he is not like well off financially, so he needs souls for his batteries. But again, like we get a reference here to the tar soul that Ashley has, and of course it's not a big surprise that her soul is bad, I guess. But I wonder like what this means in terms of her relationship with demons. Because he's not interested in her soul, I guess because it's too corrupted, I guess. But maybe that means that she will be a good warlock, so to speak. If anyone has played D&D 5e, as in like someone who can do the bidding for demons. Is that like an insult or... who's then? Just anybody's? And why don't you get some souls yourself?
I cannot enter the human realm unsummoned, like you cannot enter here. I am able to reach you only because of my talisman. But even then, one can only interact between realms through deals. Do we have a deal?
I don't really get it, but I can't say I'm all that interested either. Listen, I really need to get back to my brother. If I offer you a soul, you recharge my talisman trinket dream thing, right?
Correct.
Sounds good. I do have a soul or two in mind, actually. Oh no, I know exactly what she's thinking. But I'll see what Andrew has to say about it. He's kinda... I don't know, something's shifting. I don't really like it. The demon says nothing to that. It probably wasn't the right entity to talk about this. Yeah, fair enough.
I will be waiting.
Right. Alright, I'll see what I can do. So how do I wake up? I gotta go. Have fun. Family Friendly G, thank you so much for being here, and Wherever you're going, be good, have fun. So how do I wake up?
You wake up once your mind returns home.
Huh?
Farewell, Tar's soul.
The entity has left. Okay. So I assume the doors here, they're gonna be part of some tests, right? To see, like which door is considered home, perhaps, based on what the demon just said. Oh, I need enough flour. So I'm gonna save right now because you told me to. Okay, you're saying right door. Okay. So, it's cool. So the right door, it seems to be a bit more demonic, right? Given the eyes. We see 3 eyes on the door, and every time we've seen eyes in this manner, it has been a reference to a demon. But maybe 6 eyes was the demon entity in question back then, so maybe it's not relevant here. And the left door, I don't know about the left door. It's just a normal door with some flowers on it. Make sure you collect every single flower once inside the door. Gonna be important. Ah, okay. It's cool, at least at this time. I agree, like the right door is definitely much more interesting to look at. But here's the thing. I think, based on what the demon just told us, as in like you're gonna leave the dream once you get home, or your soul gets home, or whatever, I think this door is like a question on where do you consider us to be at home? Like the demon door or the normal door? If we can try to redeem Ashley, I don't know how that's gonna be possible, but if we can, I would like to give it a shot. So I would personally choose the left door. Okay, but which door should I pick? Radiance, you have already said the right one, but are there any other takes in chat at the moment? So we need to do left door first. We don't have to. Then reload and do right. Wait, reload? I haven't played, so I'm just in your situation. Fair enough. Wait, why do we have to reload? I mean, okay, I guess we can start off with the right door, or left door rather, and see what's inside. The door is decorated with red flowers. Enter. You will see. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna collect every single flower here. There's also a gift. I wonder if this is like an Easter egg or something. Okay, can we get to the gift, I wonder? You see that gift? I do. Is it possible to get to it though? Because I can walk through this door, but I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to, right? Oh, that's what we need. Okay. So I think I've collected every single flower, right? Is it now the time to reload? Will like the flowers like no? Okay. Then I'm confused. What? Am I supposed to just go through? We need to get the gift before. I see, but how are we supposed to do that? We don't have any more flowers. And I can't see any flowers on the screen that we could loot. We might have messed up if we don't have any more flowers. Maybe you don't need every single flower in order to progress. Let's see if we can do this without using up all of the flowers. Let's see. That doesn't really lead us to anything. Alright, so I think we need to do this at the very least. Yeah, you have to calculate it. But is there any way? dude, I don't see how to do it because... Wait, no, I'm wrong. I see the way actually, maybe. Oh no, but because that means you have to put a flower here. So you can't walk to here to get to the door, but then you're still down one flower. I feel like I need one more flower in order to do this. Because I see that there's one more flower in the middle of the map. Did we collect every flower before we entered? I don't know. Did we? It's not really something I thought about, I guess. There's nothing to step on. Or do you need to go through the right door? I'm sure. I have to go get the birthday cake, but that's a good thing, right? That's a good thing. I mean, at the moment, I guess we're not really progressing. I'm just trying to figure this puzzle out, if it's even possible. Okay, I'm gonna try to reload once more. Okay, is there another flower in this room that we could possibly get? Yes, I actually see a flower. I do see one. Okay, give me 1 second. We can get the gift. I know exactly how to get the gift now. So grab this flower right there. And then we go here. I guess we can do another save just in case. Then we go here. Yes. And let's figure this out. So I can always go here in order to get this flower. And then I can go down here in order to get to here, and that allows me to go here, and then I have one more flower to spare, and we can open the gift. Found a present. Inside is a lemon muffin disguised as a birthday cake. Oh, how fitting! Lore moment. Oh man, kind of takes me back. Oh, you get lost in your thoughts for a bit. I assume there's gonna be another gift in the other door, with some maybe a different like cutscene or whatever. I see. Happy B-Day. I'm home. I'm late. What did I miss? We are in a dream world at the moment, Ploper. The demon that we summoned earlier in chapter 1 has now summoned us to him, or it. I paused my Witcher 3 to be here. Okay, you're playing Witcher 3. Awesome, dude. This is completely optional. Okay. Oh. But by the way, right now we're reminiscing with some flashbacks. Oh, what's that you got there? My teacher gave it to me. Oh, that's nice of her. She gives one to everyone on their birthday. It's not special. She's not getting paid to do it, so she's going out of your way to try to make you smile. Hey, Andy. Yeah? Is it interesting that when it's your birthday, you have your classmate come over and stuff? When it's my birthday, we can never afford anything. I got some pocket money. You wanna go buy a cake? Nah. It's not It's not like my friends will show up anyways. They're always busy when I ask them for anything, even though I haven't set a date yet. More cake for us. I don't know. Come on, let's go get you something. Okay. Frozen cakes? You just got into the car and we're in a dream. Yeah, that's basically it. Quite. Also, we're on our way to rob our parents. If you ask why, I don't really have a good answer. It's just the Ashley logic at work, I mean. Quiet you, I'm on a budget. Yikes. $20 for whatever the hell that is? No thanks. Watch as Andy scalps the cakes, or more accurately, their price tags. Say, I got an idea. How about instead of cake, we get them the muffin value pack? What? Those muffins taste like lemon extract and sadness. If I put whipped cream on them, you'll have a dozen cakes instead of just one. You just can't afford a cake. Okay, fine. But then you have to watch Hypergore Splatterbrains too with me. That's age restricted. You'll have to ask Dad to. No, we still have it. Andrew is just a good brother, but easily influenced. Ashley's a psychopath, period. I would definitely agree that Andrew is easily influenced. Absolutely. But I'm not sure if I would say good brother necessarily. Because would a good brother just, like, keep... what's it called? Enabling her. Andrew still has codependency with Ashley. Yes. Yes, he does. He feels bad for her, right? He feels sorry for her. And he feels like responsible for her. But I think this is... I think this responsibility and the sympathy, it's partly because he is indeed her brother. But I think a lot, like a big part of it is just Ashley, like, manipulating him to this point. While you weren't here, we agreed we're not telling Sev what to choose until he thinks about it for a moment. Yes. We do? I thought we rented it months ago. Yep. Mom said to just keep it at this point and never to go back to that shop again. What short-term thinking? Well, whatever. Deal. Yes! Die, you son of a bitch! No, spare me! I'll never fuck your ugly whore of a wife again! My intestines! Why do you like this movie again? Because I was told I can't watch it. Ah, of course. Well, happy birthday, Leyley. Thank you. I'll remind Mom to put some money aside for you next year. Nah, that's okay. Huh? I think this birthday stuff is fucking stupid anyways. Watch your mouth, you little shit. But it is! So what if it's been another year? It's all nonsense anyways, who cares? Well, I for one. And make it a grand total of one person who cares. Fine. I'll just buy you something on my own then. And I happen to like these sad lemon muffins, so I guess what guess what you'll get next year too. What if they stop making them? They won't, but if they do, I'll just make my own to spite you. Your existence will forever be celebrated with lemon-flavored dough and preservatives. God, no, at least get the chocolate ones. What? You like those better? Why didn't you just say so at the store? I thought that you wanted the lemon ones, only because I thought you liked them. No? And didn't you say you liked them? I was lying so you could keep playing coy. Okay, sorry. I'll get you the chocolate ones next time. Nah, these are growing on me. Thanks, Andy. You're my favorite lemon muffin. So you pretend to like me. Nice. Wish for something. I wish my brother loses all his friends and never finds love. Even during these like wholesome moments, Ashley can't help herself. Wow, thanks. I guess it worked, yeah. You're welcome. The good old bad times. Okay. So, can we... I'm back. Welcome back, Radiance. You missed the entire flashback, I'm afraid. It was painful. Wait, how can it be painful to eat cake? Oh. And what did I miss? We just saw a flashback where Andrew and Ashley were basically just enjoying cake and actually having a decent time. We can reload now. Let's do it. I'm gonna make one more save here in case we want to progress from this point. Okay, but I assume what we need to do right now is to get another gift in this room. We only need that star from that door. I see. What are we doing here? Oh, this is another puzzle. Let's actually see what this does. Okay, so you need to guide all the eyes towards the middle. Got it. I'll watch the vote. Fair enough. But there's no gift here. Oh, this is the actual progress route. Ah, I see. I guess this is what we're supposed to do.
Tar soul.
Well, hello again.
This is not the path to your home.
Oh.
Up here is my realm. You must return to your own.
I thought I was already in the demon world.
This is the realm in between. Entering wrong realm unsummoned will result in your death.
Huh. So it's fine as long as you're summoned. So why not summon me to your realm? Why summon me here in this crap land instead?
Return home, Tar Soul. I'm expecting those souls.
You can't just tell me there's another realm and not show it to me.
Return now.
Where am I now? This is so tiresome. I've had it up to here with these stupid flowers. Oh, so we're just stepping on the flowers now. Ashley? Andy, is that you? Help! Get me out of this shithole! Come on, wake up, it's not funny. I'm trying, jackass! Hey, do something! Help me! Oh, thank God. I was a hair away from taking you to the hospital. Why? That would screw us over, wouldn't it? You wouldn't wake up no matter what I did. God, Ashley, don't scare me like that. What time is it? Around 10 in the morning, I think. Mom and Dad should be at work right now. So, whenever you're ready, I guess. You're only being nice now because you treated me like shit last night. I treated you the way you deserve to be treated. Or actually, no, scratch that. Considering you kept pushing me around all day, I think I was pretty fucking lenient with you. So anyway, this episode is titled Andrew and Ashley and the Home Sweet Home Invasion. Cool name. What kind of knockoff cash grab show is that? I'm not interested. Well, it's definitely something all about cash grabbing. I mean, boo. No, thank you. I saw that, you're into it, let's go. No, it sucks. But I'm so nice that I'll roll with it for now. Why on earth are we at some park? Free parking, that's why. Mom and Dad live somewhere down the slope. Alright. The ice cream stand only operates during the height of the summer season. Makes sense? This can't be the right place. Look how nice everything is. No, it's gotta be this. She did sound happy when she talked about their new place too. What's the last name anyway? What do you mean, what's the last name? The nameplates on the doors. Did they go with Dad's names or Mom's? Dad's name, right? Why would they change that at this point? I don't know. To throw us off? You really make it sound like they don't want us to find them. Here's the feeling I got. Well, whatever. Let's find the house of Mr. and Mrs. Graves. Check all the homes. Maybe you can, maybe you can rob all the houses. This is Grayson. Okay, we cannot enter the household of Grayson. Shitterson. Jones. Aha, here. Oh. Okay, I missed the other houses, but hopefully the names are just as fun. And no one comes to open the door. Alright, all good. Whatever, let's just find a way in. Okay, so we can't just enter like that. Makes a lot of sense. Okay, that's probably how you enter. Let's actually see the other houses first. Ugly Van Machidios. And Smiths. Okay. Colorful names. Colorful names for sure. Oh, come on. Look at this place. They got a garden and everything. Doesn't matter. We'll fill our pockets and go. Smith. Most generic American name. Indeed. A stick. Carrots. Potatoes. The back door is locked. Can we, like, pick up a rock and... No, we can probably come in here. Oh, I think this window is open. Can you reach it? Nope. Okay, that... I mean... Alright, we did not get the key under the flower pot. There's fuck all under the flower pot. Thank you, narrator. Thank you. Okay, so what are we supposed to do then? Got a wooden plank. Can we use this to, like... get up? Apparently so. It's still too high. Lift me up. But you don't need a plank to whatever. Well, It's no good. It's open but held in place by a latch that's on the other side of the window. Damn it! My finger can't reach to unhook it. Oh, but with the stick we can. With the stick we can. Let's see. Aha! Andrew helps you climb through the now open window. Okay, I guess all we need to do now is open the door from the inside. Give me your hand, I'll pull you up. Thanks, but I'd much rather just you open the door for me. Oh yeah, that would be easier. Renovations are afoot. Well, our mother, when we did speak to her, or rather got a flashback when we spoke to her via the telephone, she did say that this was a fixer-up. Or a fixer-upper, I think that's how you're supposed to say it. There's no water in the toilet bowl. I recommend not using this one. Cool. Is this the door to the garden? Welcome, welcome. Thank you. Not so fast. Now what do we say? Thank you very much. Wrong. Try again. Exceptionally well done. That was an earth-shattering performance. Yes. To think you'd open a door so swiftly and with such grace. Stunning, marvelous, breathtaking. These are but a few words that use to describe your ability to trespass. May I come in now? Nice house. Prince living it up, indeed. Great. Then let's split up. I want to get out of here as fast as possible. Hey, there was something I was wondering about. Right now, can it wait? Our situation is kind of time sensitive. Well, it can, I guess. Good. Then tell me later. Thank you. Wrong answer. Get the fuck out of the way. Alright, I guess now we're looking for the money. So I'm pretty sure we're assumed to again feel bad about the siblings now that we see how their parents are living. And we remember how the kids used to live in quarantine. We found a letter. It reads, sorry to hear what happened with the kids. I agree it was probably a blessing in disguise. Yeah. Bad parents. Don't feel guilty. It's not your fault. The Lord has sorted out for you. P.S. Since Andrew won't be finishing college, is there any chance my daughter could have his textbooks? They're so ridiculously expensive. Thanks in advance. Much love to you and your husband. You never told me you dropped out. I didn't. I was just on hold until I got out of quarantine. Though given the situation right now, I guess I did drop out. Well, tough luck for their daughter. Your textbooks are in ashes now. Okay. Let's see what we can rob. Your parents have lived here for only a few months, yet they've somehow managed to hoard all their stuff in a spare bed to boot. Money is clearly no longer an issue. And their extra bed implies there are no issues in their social life either. Oh, look, no one seems to give a shit about Andrew and Ashley. Indeed. Your parents are living it up with a washer and a dryer. An excellent quality mop. Unlike the toilet upstairs, this one actually works. Some documents about the house purchase lie on the table. There's also a key. Dresser key. Christmas decoration including some strings of light. Now, check them up again. Alright. The letter did mention the Lord. So I wonder... Truly, this is a stellar mop. This mop, it's a work of art. This mop is incredible. This mop... Okay, it's just gonna repeat. What did I miss? What did you choose? Oh, Cryostorm, welcome! When you say what did you choose, what choice in particular are you thinking about? Are you thinking about the doors? Or something else? Because that was the last choice we just did. Now we're looking for a dresser. But yeah, I was thinking, like, the letter mentioned the Lord, which makes me believe that their parents might be, like, religious. Which might also explain why they have such an aversion to Ashley. Because Ashley is some sort of demon child, right? So maybe the parents found out in some way. Or maybe she was shunned and then became a demon child. I don't know. I just don't know. Check the wardrobe, trust. Oh, I guess that wasn't the wardrobe. This was the dresser. Forget what I said. But was that the choice you were thinking about? Also, we agreed we're not gonna tell him what to choose until he thinks about it for a moment. Yeah. Okay, so my initial thought was to take the door to the left, and that's what I did. Oh, you found a key. Nice. What's in there? There's no sight of any jewelry, but you spot some paperwork. It reads, "Dear Mr. and Mrs. Graves, you have opted for compensation due to the damages caused by our company's error. Our representative will be glad to meet with you. Please come discuss the matter further at your earliest convenience." Flipping through the folder, something else catches your eye. You find the death certificates of Ashley and Andrew Graves. Huh? Huh? I didn't know we died 3 months ago. What the hell is this? I guess that explains why Mom kept telling me not to call. Oh, when I just read about the death certificates, I just assumed they were from the fire, but no, that was not 3 months ago. The fire was like 1 week ago or something. So the parents got the death certificates for their children's demise. And then Ashley called them and they refused to pick up. Or their mother refused to pick up. Or didn't want to speak with her. I think... Well, does that mean that the parents, like, actually wanted their children to die? Like, this is not, like, a case of negligence. It's just, like, complete murder, I guess. What fire? The government put the apartment building we used to live in on fire, which burned the entire thing down, killing everyone inside. At least that's what the news said. That's... Someone has entered the house. Oh shit. This is too early. They shouldn't be home yet. You consider shooting whoever just walked in. But since you can't offer the souls of the already dead, you hold off on that idea. Oh! Do we know it was the government? I assumed it was. I guess we don't know. Yeah, I guess we don't know. But that would be my guess. Hey, by the way, give me 1 second. I'm gonna refill my glass of water. Probably the water company. Oh, okay, it could be that too. Yeah, it could definitely be that too. I can hear your face that is smiling on that comment. Is someone there? Hi, Mom. It's just us, Andrew. Why the hell would you do this? Just hide in the wardrobe or whatever. Oh, why do you do this, Andrew? The closet contains clothes, as well as toys and some rope. And the way the toys is written, I'm pretty sure I know what kind of toys. You close the closet. Check it. Did you know about that, Floper? You wouldn't hide in there. Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, you're right about that. Maybe I would hide under the bed though. You don't even want to know what your parents have been up to in this bed. Okay, maybe not. Welcome home, Andrew. What are you doing here? Surprise! We came from a visit. Oh, I see. How are you home so early? Did you get fired? It's my day off. I was just out shopping. How did you two get inside? You left the door unlocked. You should be really more careful about that. I wonder what Andrew is up to here. Did I really? Here, let me help you with those groceries. Thanks. You should have let me know you were coming. How about some coffee? Where do you keep your the grounds? In the top cupboard. But what about the quarantine? Any milk in yours? Sure. Let me just go wash my face. What the hell are you doing? Just play along for now, please. I guess I'll make some coffee. mom's purse. I mean, now, given that we're here, right, we should take the opportunity to get what we came for, right? Got a bit of cash. There we go. It's nowhere near enough for you, but that's good. That's a start. And now, this is the kitchen, yes. Dish rack and a blender, meat, wine. Looks like your parents had a night planned. You brew some coffee. So, I saw the fire on the news. What happened? What do you care? Well, first we got evacuated, then they gave us the go-ahead to leave. Since we've been cleared of the parasites anyways. Huh. Interesting. This is actually kind of a cool scene, because we all know, right, that their mother basically got the death certificates of her children months ago. And their mother didn't really care about that. At least as far as we know. Dude, the music is really loud. On the news, they said everyone died. That would certainly help sell the story more. Anyway, we're here now, neither burnt nor full of parasites. I'm just glad you're safe. Yeah, you sure look like it. So, quite the upgrade from our previous place, huh? Where'd you get the money for this place? Did you finally win the lottery? I wish. This house needs some serious repairs, but the area is so worth it, don't you think? Perfect non-answer. They even hold barbecues events here with the neighbors. Barbecues, just like on TV. I thought that was all bullshit, but no, they actually do that stuff here. Bet you stick out like a sore thumb. You'd be surprised, I'm actually quite well liked. Though it's probably all thanks to my cooking skills. It's a shame our Ashley didn't inherit any. Hey, what the hell? The rest of the conversation is dreadfully boring. You don't contribute anything to it because you can't keep up with Andrew's lies. And if you're being honest, you don't want to talk to your mother in the first place. Well, it was good seeing you. Your father should be coming home soon. Yeah, the music is a bit loud. Try to turn it down to 25. I will, as soon as we're done with this conversation. So I really should start making some dinner. Oh no, don't worry about it. I'll make something. You know full well that was her way of telling you to get lost. Oh boy, I can't wait to hear how that has been. He must have all kinds of stories about preparing this place. Oh, that's true. Anyway, why don't you go rest? I'll fix us something. I'll take you up on that, thank you. Mother leaves. And dissing Ashley for no reason. Maybe you're right. He did diss Ashley for no reason. But maybe, given how their mother has been treating Ashley, I wouldn't be surprised if that's something that happens often in the family. Okay, we are playing as Andrew now. Somehow, your burglar attempt ended up with you cooking dinner for your victims. Go ahead then. Make something, you smooth talker you. Okay, first things first, I'm gonna drop down the volume a tad. There we go. Dissing Ashley for no reason. She made him kill and eat people. True. The only thing I know from this chapter was that they see their parents. I would not be surprised if this is gonna end with their parents meeting an unfortunate end. You have nothing to cut. Didn't we have like a plastic bag with meat? Okay, there's some meat in the fridge. You could probably make something out of that if you knew what. Okay, there's a cookbook right here. You browse the cookbook for a simple recipe. What? I got this. You can go do whatever. I'm alright. What is it? It's nothing. You're struck with an odd urge to pull this broody bitch into your arms and force her to stay until she smiles. I think if it were human meat, you have no problem cooking. That is true. That is true. Now, here's the thing. With lines like this, I'm pretty sure you're supposed to get a feel of like the compassion these two have for each other. But I just get filled with sadness when I read this. Because maybe it's just me being cynical, but I know, or at least I think that the compassion that they feel to each other or feel for each other is just, it's not genuine, right? It's been born out of Ashley's manipulations and Andrew's, I guess, inability to tell her off. And then they've, I guess, just been stuck with each other. And yeah, I guess Velo said it right. Like, they are codependent. They very much are. And that is why, like, Andrew has these, like, instincts to like, care for her. Cynical Seven. Yeah, maybe that's the evolution of Mad Seven. In Ashley's words, I don't have the power to make you do anything, Andrew. That is true. It's very true, Crystorm. But that is also, like, the most manipulative thing to say, right? And that is why she keeps calling him Andy as well. Like, and keep bringing up bad memories and stuff like that. Oh, man. Yeah, maybe it's just me being cynical, but lines like this just makes me sad. But you push such an idea to the back of your mind, where it may fester with all the other thoughts you wish you never had. Either way, you let her hover over you for now. Found a simple soup recipe. I think the mom thinks she's crazy. Either that or the mom thinks she is like literally like a demon child. Depending on like the religiousness of their parents. You need meat, carrots, potatoes and onions. Chop everything and boil it in a pot. Okay, we have meat. Carrots and potatoes were in the garden. Potatoes. How nice that our parents had all these fresh ingredients while we languished in our apartment. Really makes one appreciate just how much they love us. Oh, come on, we'll get ours. We just have to figure out how to go about this now that she's seen us. Leave no witnesses. Let's not jump to that just yet. I fucking knew it. Please, just let me think. I'll figure something out, alright? You get the feeling she has something more to say, but whatever it is, you know it's gonna start an argument, so you leave it be for now. Little hellspawn, yeah. I mean, I don't think it's a coincidence that her soul is tar-colored. You cut the meat into chopped meat, you cut the potatoes, yeah, you cut everything, basically. Good question. Just curious, did you use the cultist cleaver to cut all the ingredients? Yes, why? I hope you washed it first. I've kept it clean, obviously. Anyways, that should be all the ingredients. And now we just cook it. You throw the ingredients into the pot and wait. Alright, you can't take this anymore. Ashley, I can tell something is up. Spit it out. I have something to tell you. But first you have to promise to agree. I will absolutely not promise that. Thank you, Andrew. You know, every time, listen. Every time someone asks you to agree to something before they tell you the thing, that's probably a very good indicator that whatever they're about to say is probably not something that you're gonna like. Hence why they preface the thing with that like little ultimatum. With all I know about the parents, I am not surprised. I guess we're gonna learn a bit more, right? We already know that their parents are complete garbage, right? They are parents that are willfully letting their children starve like in a apartment. And they actually know that their children are starving in an apartment. And they're just happy and pleased to go on with their lives without, you know, the burdens of their children. Okay, then never mind. Stop being annoying. What is it? You're gonna be such a bitch about it. I really wanted you to come to this conclusion by yourself, but since you won't, let me spell it out for you. We have to kill Mom and Dad. No, none of that. I actually need their souls to recharge the clairvoyant dream thingy. Do you really? Or are you just saying that? Huh? Pretty fucking interesting that you mentioned this now of all times. I did tell you before, but you blew me off. Or tried to tell you. And again, I was hoping you'd come around on your own. Shame on me for expecting anything from you. Let me think about it. What's there to think about? Hey kids, it's good to see you. Wait, why don't the dad get a portrait? What? Says dad with all the enthusiasm of a dead fish. I'd say they're sleeping like children at night, but to be honest, they're sleeping like irresponsible adults. Hell yes. Hell yes. One extremely tiresome dinner later. That was a riveting conversation. What did we talk about again? Anyways, I'm sorry kids. I'm exhausted for work. That not important apparently. I guess so. I'm heading straight to bed. Could you two clean up? She leaves without waiting for an answer. I mean, here's the thing. I'm pretty sure if Andrew and Ashley left, just walked out the door right now, I don't think their parents would care. In fact, I think their parents would be happy. I don't think they would like report them to the authorities or anything. Because as far as I know, the parents just want to get their children out of their lives. Here's where you can wash the dishes. Can I grab everything? Picked up the dishes. There we go. Everyone gets a share, but Ashley gets to sit on a step ladder. Oh, I didn't even think about that. It can't be done. The dishes, the robbing, or the killing? Neither robbing nor killing. The more I think about it, the less doable this is. It takes one report to the authorities to put us on their radar. And if anything happens to our parents, who do you reckon are the prime suspects? This is why you shouldn't have gone here in the first place. Well, sure, it's not their two dead kids. But were those documents even official? Well, even then, surely the poor Gray's siblings perished in the fire. Trust me, it only takes one person to start digging into it, and suddenly we've not only alerted them we're alive, but also revealed our recent whereabouts. We're better off mugging random strangers who have no connection to us. That's what I said, Andrew! That's what I said! If you're gonna rob anyone, do not go to the, someone you know. Especially if you want to, keep a low profile. They will definitely report after they saw the cash missing. Oh yeah, I guess that's true. Good advice, Sim. Dude, I should be in the story with them and just tell them what to do. But maybe that's not a good thing, because then I would probably be a murderer and a cannibal and stuff. Me speaking from experience. Yeah. Let's just move on, all right, Pooper? Let's just move on. And what makes you so sure this bitch won't snitch on us anyway? Seems to me she's already sold us off once before. I mean, assuming she believed me earlier, there'd be no reason for her to do anything. She's the kind of person who'd rather stay out of it anyway. Yes! Yes, Andrew, yes! I fucking knew it! I knew it! I knew it! What? You're all about being so careful. But then when push comes to shove, you stick your head in the sand. And now, Ashley's manipulations come into effect once again. Seved in the story. Why, Andrew? Why did you do that? Exactly. The M in Meved stand for murder. There we go. It was never mad. It was always murderer. That's what they call him, mad. Oh yes, yes. More of my origin stories coming into light. Hell, since you think everything is all good, why not stay here and play Happy Family some more? But you like that, huh? You seem to get along so nice. You know I'm only keeping up appearances, right? And so is she. Felt to me it was the same as ever. Ashley, are you kidding me? Okay, listen, I chose you, didn't I? I chose you. So if anyone is playing Happy Family here, it's you and me. So you're saying you're not happy? Not that I didn't know that already. Fuck off with that, that's not what I said. If you keep your end of the agreement, everything would be just peachy. I've been behaving. No, you haven't, but that's not what I'm talking about anyway. I agreed to behave, and now you agreed it's just us now. Funny, because I remember agreeing to bury Andy and Leyley. That is funny. I think you're misremembering. David is really becoming a fucking boss in manipulation. He can't get manipulated anymore. You know, that's actually a good point. You could play this game, and you could see the signs of a master manipulator, and maybe that could help you in real life. Maybe. I'm not, because it's the only reason I'm here in the first place. Then you must have misunderstood me. What? If you don't like it, why don't you stay here with Mom and Dad and be a good little murder boy? Why don't you leave me to rot? Clearly you don't even like me. You're the one who doesn't like me. It's all about Andy with you. Well, guess what? Andy's dead. Cinema moment incoming. Okay. You're right. I really don't like Andrew. I'm sorry to hear that. Because Andrew is all you get. Now isn't the time for this anyway. Let's just leave and figure out what we'll do with about the money and the trinket. If we're leaving anyway, then with the trinket charge, we'll at least have the means to stay safe. Never question what Mimi did back in 2021. Hey, yo, Andrew! I don't think it was meant that way, Crystorm, but who knows? Remember this sentence, by the way. Oh, which one? we passed through a lot of sentences. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I get that, but if we leave quietly, there's been no need for anyone to look for us. Andrew, I don't believe for a second that woman can keep her mouth shut without being dead. Ahem! Oh, Andrew is all you get. Okay, that's what I'm supposed to remember. Alright. Wait, did the dead predict the COVID? Dude, that would be insane. Steven didn't notice it, guys. Wait, what did I not notice? Nothing. Did you need something? He didn't see it. Wait, what did I not see? Wait, what did I not see? You can't be talking about the mother because she's right here, right in front of us. Just like peas in a pod. I don't suppose you gotten any friends you could go stay with? Oh, his hand was on her butt. Ah, I see. I guess I didn't look too closely. There isn't enough space in this house, despite it being far larger than the last one. And you're both already in your 20s. Oh, I thought they were way younger. Well, I guess he was about to go to college, so I guess 20s makes a lot of sense. I don't know how else to say it. No, it's, yeah, we're not fucking planning on living here. Thanks for the invitation, though. It's not like you're unwelcome to visit. Oh, they definitely are. In the bell club, when Mom entered, I see. There's just no room to keep housing you indefinitely. Yeah, I get it. But since you're already here, I guess one night won't be a problem. But you need to start looking for somewhere else to stay first thing in the morning. And it should probably be 2 separate places. So... okay. So, the combination of this line right here with the fact that Andrew's hand was on her butt, something has probably happened in the past, right? Something that the mother does not want to happen again. Wait, what? I mean, they are very close to each other. Let's just put it that way. That's a tall order after all our earthly possessions just burned to the ground. It's amazing what money can buy once you have a job. Speaking of which, I got a morning shift tomorrow. There's a spare bed in the basement. Andrew, you can take the couch. Alright, good night. Good night. Well, aren't you going to bed? I'm not that tired yet. So, the thing I thought was gonna happen when the mother entered the room was that the mother would hear the siblings discuss, well, murdering her. But I guess that's not what the game wanted to show us. You're under my roof right now, and you'll go to your designated sleeping areas immediately. Sleep now or get out at once! You pretend to go to bed until your parents fall asleep. Going to sleep is the worst. During the day, all the noise and Ashley's never-ending bullshit keeps your mind occupied. But at night, alone with your thoughts, there's nothing to distract you from yourself. Despite having every intention of going to pick a fight with Ashley, you drift off to sleep. Okay. Nightmare time!
Greetings, neighbor. Hast thou arrived to borrow sweet granules of sugar? Behold, as thou may witness, naught but flesh doth I possess to present unto thee.
All ghosts are apparently required to speak like this. Yes, even the recently passed one. You read too much poetry.
Be alert, young Mr. Graves. 'Tis time for thee to compartmentalize.
I say we get out and burn the place down. Dude, I would be down to getting out. Absolutely. Like, burning the place down. Maybe that will, like, create too much of a commotion. But I think it's actually safe to get out of here. They're the nightmare from the cannibalism. Indeed. No wonder he gets panic attacks. Yes. Okay, there's also a freezer here. Hello, freezer. This freezer isn't full of human meat. Okay. But I guess we're about to fill it with human meat. Alright, Ashley only cooked one. It's missing candles. Candle holder is empty. Dude, I'm actually really happy that we get to see one of the dreams of Andrew's. Because we have gotten a lot of dreams, but it's all been from Ashley's perspective. What are you doing here? Actually, no, don't answer. I don't care. Get lost. You're not supposed to exist anymore. Says who? You? You're not the boss of me, Andy. Forget this. Stop following me, you little shit. Oh, it sure is dark that way. Good thing I have these candles. Great, hand them over. Ha, no way. Well. For a sec, I thought Andrew was talking to me a bit. Really? Throw her into the void. Okay, you're saying kill. You can decide it. I mean, if it's me, I would just ask nicely, because even though it's a dream, I don't wanna be a murderer here. I think that's a big decision. Now's the chance. Okay, I'm gonna do what you tell me to do, but I personally would have picked ask nicely. But if you want me to kill her, I guess that's an option we can take. I want to be a murderer in any case in this game. Okay. Don't look at me. Okay, does anyone let him decide? Alright. If you want me to decide, I'm just gonna pick the first option right here. 3, 2, 1. May I have one of the candles, please? Saver has to plop this out for himself. I wonder what's gonna happen if you do actually kill her. Like, I'm sure, like, she's not actually gonna die, right? Because it's a dream. Leyley saved for now. I have no idea what could possibly happen. I'm sure, like, Leyley would, like, laugh at him, or like some dream stuff would probably happen, right? Nope. And why is that? Because I only have so many left. And if my lemon muffin has no candles, I can't pretend it's a cake anymore. Just eat it then. That way you can pretend you ate the cake and won't need the candles anymore. It's too precious to eat. God, you're such a tool today. Okay, whatever. Alright, so we're not getting the candles that way. The little shit would evade you, sadly. We are generating more tiles to walk on. That seems to be it. Ooh, let me get that. Okay, so we can light the candle here apparently. Leyley places a candle on the candle holder. Nothing happens. You're welcome. You flick your lighter to light the candle. Ah, here we go. Oh, you see how dark whatever that is. White noise, even in your dreams, entertainment sucks. What else can we see? So what do you want to play today? Nothing. Go to bed. Boring. I don't care. Go to sleep and never wake up again. I don't want to sleep. I want to draw. Then draw then. Just don't leave this spot. I can't draw without my colored pencils. Well, if I nick myself, I can get red. I'll get you your pencils. Thanks, Andy. You're the best. Even in his dream, he's just obeying her every whim. You reduce yourself to an errand boy for Leyley that doesn't even exist. Yeah, way to go, loser. I would draw with Leyley, then throw her into the void. I just want to get out of here. If I was Andrew. Okay, how do we get to the monster here? Can we grab this candle? No. Yeah, you know who that is? I don't, actually. Well, no, that wasn't a question. You said you know who that is. Someone stares into the room with an unblinking gaze. The only one I can think about is like another version of Ashley, but I could be wrong. The trash is full of letter, mostly death threats. Oh! This has to be either it's Andrew's girlfriend, to the left, I mean, or it's the childhood friend that they killed. Julia, and the bin was full with death threats because, of course, that's just how Ashley operates. She pushes everyone away that's interested in Andrew. I've been quiet all day. What's up? I think she's the girlfriend. Could be. No, it's nothing. Or actually, I've been thinking about something a lot lately, but I don't know if I should bring it up. With that much build up, you kinda have to now. Well, okay, but please don't get mad. Have I ever once even raised my voice with her? Julia, best girl, okay. You know you can't tell me anything. I talked to my sister about what you said the other day, and she agrees with me that maybe it'd be better for Ashley to learn some independence, even if just for her own sake, you know? And maybe for our sake too. I think it'd be nice if you could stay over more often, and not like always cut things short or cancel on me so much. Sorry. I'm not reprimanding you. I can't make her learn anything though. No, but you could, like, you know, not always go when she asks. Yeah, good point, Julia. Good point. If your sister needed something, wouldn't you go? Well, yes, but she only asked me if she actually needs something. I suppose. Sorry, maybe I should have said that. I brought this up after all. No, it's fine. I guess I'm still shook over what happened to your friend way back when. Ashley may not show it, but I think it affected her a lot too. So that's probably why she is how she is. I really don't get that impression at all. For someone so obnoxious, she's surprisingly difficult to read, isn't she? No, Andrew. She isn't. It's just you being completely blind to what she's doing. She's difficult in general. Sorry, I didn't catch that. No, nothing. Go on. Anyway, I worry about something like that happening to her, or happening to you. So I can't let either of you out of my sight. I'll be fine if you're here with me. Would you tie your hair up for me? Oh heck no, you'll pull it in again. Aw, but don't you know it's how boys show their love? This kind of like sentiment has been shared a lot, but like physical abuse is probably not the best way to show affection. Tie it up like Ashley does. But Ashley doesn't have tied up hair, does she? Well, that's just awful. I suppose she still lingers. It hasn't been that long. I just kind of forgot about her with all the chaos going on. We don't want want to love. Don't want love. We want murder. Her ponytail. Wait, does Ashley have a ponytail? Okay, I need to look at Ashley once she gets on the screen. Check on Yulia's room more before you leave. Yeah. What you hoping to find in there, pervert? You'll never see her again, and the fact that it doesn't really bother you bothers you. Are you serious? It's your ex-lover's dorm room. Okay, so this is indeed a girlfriend. I guess that made a lot of sense. You have 127 new voicemails. Oh hell no, you're not listening to all that. Got some colored pencils. Collection of photos and notes your girlfriend cherishes. Or rather, your ex-girlfriend used to cherish. You're pretty sure your face wouldn't be up there anymore. Ashley has more of a bun, I think. Here we go. Listen to it. Ah! So this is what you wanted me to listen to. Look, I don't know what your fucking problem is. The audio has been distorted, but you recognize that voice anywhere. I told you to fuck off. I warned you. Do you think you're all that? Do you think you're somehow special? You're just another hole. And you're not even the only hole. It's got a slew of Lucy's just like you. And enjoy what you have because you're well on your way out by now. The only reason he's with you is because he feels sorry for you. You're some ugly cunt with a dead best friend. I wonder if the dead best friend is the one we killed when we were younger. Hurry up and kill yourself. And when you get to hell, ask your friend what happened to her. Bet you'd be so surprised. I'll fucking die, you worthless piece of shit slut. Go slit your wrist some more. And this time, do it proper. Do you think you're better than me? Just because you can fuck him and I can't? You think that's love? Are you fucking delusional? Cum dumpsters like you are just that. He'll never love you. Not like he loves me. I'm the only one. I am everything. I am the secret you'll never hear when he lies in bed at night and when he needs something to hold on to. It's not you he seeks out, it's me. That's enough of that. So, what I like about this is that on some level, because this is all Andrew's mind, right? On some level, Andrew completely knows what Ashley's doing. Because this is just obvious. You would have missed all this. Yeah, I probably would. Because this is just like just admission from Ashley that she is obsessive over Andrew and that she's doing all of these things just so that she can be number one in Andrew's eyes. And again, like on some level he knows this, but he keeps going along with it. By the way, here's your color pencils. Yes, thank you. What should I draw? I wouldn't want to hinder your artistic genius with my bad ideas. Good call. Well, whatever. As a thank you, I'll give you a candle. Treat it carefully, like it's me. I'm liking it on fire. Ah, not cool. That's flames for you. Boo, you suck. Okay, we got a candle. Right, can we leave the nightmare? Placed and lit a candle. Oh, these are all the dead people from chapter 1. Ashley would have wanted to kill this one anyway. You couldn't leave with any witnesses after all. Still, you can't comprehend why there hasn't been even been a mention on her of the news. Surely someone found her before the fire burned down the apartment. Or burned the apartment down, rather. Is there an investigation going on? Can this be linked back to you? Other than that, it doesn't bother you. Vision unlocked. Visions can be viewed in the vision room. That is, if you have access to the vision room. Well, there's nothing here. You killed this one to protect Ashley, no regrets. Back when he and his buddy still fed you, this one was always leering at her. Never mind, there's one regret. You wish you could have killed him slower. We don't have it unlocked yet, I see. This one you had to get before he got you. It worries you someone wanted you dead bad enough to hire this guy. found Ashley in the closet. There you are, you menace. You're right. She does have like a little ponytail thing, like sticking out on her side. I didn't think about that at all. Serious note, if you want to try to live in another country, your clock is ticking. I left Denmark when I was 29, and if you have money, you might want to look into the divorce laws in Italy. Wait, why Italy specifically? Plus the food. That's where I plan to be in a couple of years. Wait, why Italy and why the divorce laws? Notice that there's a cage in the background. Yes, like he was in there. Yeah, I mean, I guess the apartment complex was kind of like a cage for them, right? What if you make Ashley meet Leyley? No, that would be interesting. But in regards to living in another country, I have thought about it like a couple of times, but I feel like I guess I'm just very fine and comfortable with being in Sweden. Like I'm not sure like what I specifically would look for in another country, be it Italy or whatever else. I mean, yeah, like the weather is probably better in Italy as well as the food, but then I can't have the horrible Swedish pizza that I really like. So I don't know, man. When I stop playing, it's back in the cave with you. I'm missing that limb you cooked. I figured you'd have it. It's in your stomach, right? And mine. Are you going to cut me up to get it? I'd rather not. What do you need it for anyway? There's plenty of limbs right behind you. That's true. Did you just say Swedish pizza? I did. And I'm not even mad. I'm not gonna ask for forgiveness. Swedish pizza, that's where it's at. There's nothing wrong with being in Sweden. As I mentioned before, I haven't thought about buying a second home there. Fair enough. But I see where you're coming from, Sir Wakalot. I mean, living abroad is definitely like an experience that some people like very much cherish and are actively looking for. I guess I am not that kind of person. Like I don't really have like traveling as like one of my hobbies, right? Okay, got a limb. Dost thou reckon that my mortal frame was consumed by the flames? Forsooth, I do not. Methinks the innards of a freezer do not combust. Perchance they may cook, but to burn, I know it not. Verily, the most foolish deed thou hast ever committed was to leave mine remains in thine dwelling. Praise the heavens that some souls sought to protect themselves and kindled a flame which engulfed all. What does that mean? Thee possesseth the absent limb, yet it doth not belong to me. Perchance is of little consequence to thee. Place all severed limbs in the freezer. It reminds me of something. Oh, I know what this box is all about. I live in Florence. Is that like the northern part or southern part of Italy? Because I don't know. My geography is bad. Here we go, ×2. I need to do some field research, but the northeast looks interesting. The northwest is very expensive, and for personal reference, the south is too crazy. I used to work with a person from there, and he warned me. I do vaguely remember when I was in university, like there was an Italian guy that said like a specific city in Italy was like a city to avoid. I forgot which city he mentioned though. This part traumatized me the first time. Okay, so we're all gonna get traumatized right now, so buckle up and let's do this. Don't go in the south, you're right. The northeast, well, the people are crazier. Okay, Andrew is being very nervous, I guess. He doesn't want to open the box. Woo, trauma! Let's go, trauma! Good old trauma. Let's plop it up. Andrew, we're opening this box, okay? Oh, we get the... We get the big reveal of what happened in the flashback. Rise and shine, Nina! Did you have a fun night? I sure hope you learned your lesson. There's no answer. Huh? Guess she's still sleeping. Sleeping, yeah. Leyley kicks the crate. Wake up, sleepyhead! Come on, don't. You open the crate. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, oops. Wait, what? Why is she dead? How did... What? That can't be right. What's going on? Nina 07, indeed. Oh, we actually got her name now, Nina. That was just blanked out by Ashley. Whatever. If you're so weak that... Leyley. If you're so weak that you die just like that, then clearly nature doesn't want you to live. Shut up! Yeah, shut up! Forget this, let's just leave her here. Since you took the stick off, it looks like she went there on her own anyway. No, it doesn't. Why would she have clawed at the crate until her fingernails split if she had gone willingly? Oh well. The asthmatic kid locked in a dusty box died? Who would have thought? Yeah, exactly, who would have thought? The ghost you saw in Julia's window was Nina. Oh! I just thought it was Ashley like stalking her. It's not like anyone knows she's here. Let's just leave her. Oh, dude. It just like hit me. Like the line just like 2 dialogue lines ago just hit me. Nina was actively like scratching at the box trying to get out. Horrible way to go. I think the ghost was Ashley. And someone will come looking and find her. I mean, her family was already looking for her. It's only a matter of time until they come check here. So what do we do then? Fuck. Let's just hide it then. He changes from she to it. Oh yeah, that is true. She did change. Technically correct. Yeah, technically correct. But I get what you're saying, Radiance. Like already, she's not even a person. I used to think it was Nina at first. Now I don't think she's it. Okay, big lore. If no one knows, then it's not a problem. They're gonna know, Leyley. They'll find the body and they'll know. And then they'll throw me in prison for the rest of my life. Me too. It's fine if it's the both of us. No! No, you fucking idiot! You don't get it, do you? Guys and girls don't go to the same prison. They're gonna take you away from me. How was I supposed to know? You figured something out then, since you're so smart. Okay, let's just, like move her somewhere. Yes, a grave. Let's dig up a grave for her. Alright, where? Anywhere in the forest should be fine. I mean, there's a park right outside. Yeah, that's probably fine. But first we need to wrap her up in something. Because no one can see us carry her there. Alright, let's grab a tarp or something. This will do. You wrap Nina's corpse in the tarp and carry her away. Here we are. I couldn't find a shovel, but I figured these wooden planks would work too. I mean, they're kinda shovelly, just watch out for splinters. Splinters are the least of my worries right now. Just pick a good, easy to dig spot. Got a wooden plank. Matt Pat crashed it through the wall. Lord! The corpse is wrapped inside a tarp. Yeah, let's start digging. Maybe here. There doesn't seem to be any roots in the way. I'm tired. Yeah, this is way harder than I thought it would be. This isn't deep enough already? The grave is supposed to be 6 feet, right? Forget it. She fits here just fine. Okay, fine. Matt Pat retired, sadly. Indeed. You and Leyley pushed the body into its grave. He knew too much about FNAF. That Scott fired him. he was one of the like main guys that like came up with the lore of FNAF, right? Or like, yeah, like did the research. Crap, this doesn't look natural at all. It looks fine to me. We can't be this. It's just too this obvious. It needs to be hidden too. Wanna hide it with some leaves and such? He also said Sans is Ness. I don't know what that means. I know that Sans is from Undertale, but that's all I know. He was the FNAF guy. Ah, I see. Now, the way I got introduced to FNAF lore was via Vendigoon, if you have seen that YouTube channel. But I know that he gave MatPat a lot of credit, like at the beginning of that video. So we got some foliage. Maybe there's something else. Yes. Yes. Okay, maybe that's enough. Oh yeah, this looks so much better, huh? Also, this is all getting blown away by the next breeze. Oh, there's gotta be something to hold them in place. We'll have rocks, right? Got a stone. Nice. Makes me want to write her name on it. Out of the question. I wasn't going to do it. I was just saying. What is it now? She's hidden. What if they find her? What if a police dog digs her up? Listen, forget it. I can't. Of course you can. Did you know that if you don't think about something for a really long time, it's like it never happened? Because you can't remember it anymore. Let's forget all about it. Leyley, I need to know you won't say anything to anyone. Promise me this stays between us. I just said we'll forget all about it. You say one thing and do another. Promise me that this time you'll honest to God keep your mouth shut. I promise. I won't say anything. Hell, I'll never say her name again. What was it anyways? I don't remember anymore. There, it'll be fine. Just kidding. I'm gonna tell on you. If you won't do what I say, I'll tell everyone all about what you did. Who's gonna play with you if I'm in jail? I'll send you letters. I can't read your crappy handwriting. Guess you'll have to do what I say then. Otherwise you'll be all alone in prison. I'm your best friend from now on. You already were, Leyley. Don't lie to me. I'm not, I think. Whatever, it's just you and me now. No one else will like you, because you're bad. You're a bad person, Andy, but I won't tell anyone. Of course not, you'll be in trouble too. So what, no one likes me anyway. But that's fine, because you'll be around now. God, you stupid girl. I've been here this whole time. None of this needed to happen. You could have just... I know you don't like me! That little hellspawn. Yes, I would kill her. Wait, what was he saying? Also, that is why we didn't get Nina's name in Ashley's perspective, because she promised to not even say her name anymore. Yeah. You know, Ashley is very good at this compartmentalizing thing. She's super possessionist of him. Oh yes, oh yes. Andy, I know, but that doesn't matter anymore, because from now on, no one will like you either. So let's always be friends, okay? Be my friend, or else. I'll be whatever you want me to be. Really? From now on, let's always be together. You had a million things you wanted to say to this creature, none of which were pleasant. But absolutely nothing came out of your mouth. Several days went by without a hitch. A wrong girl died at night. Yeah. Can I eat your ice cream? Go for it. Huh? Really? I can't seem to eat anything lately. Nom nom. Why did you have to put this jam stuff in the strawberry ice cream? It's gross. I wish there was no jam. You wish you had the capacity to care. Has anyone asked you anything about things? Yeah, my teacher asked everyone in class. Some officers came by too. And did you say anything? Nope. I only asked Julia if she was expecting to see anyone that day. Why? You know, because a certain someone told her mom she went to study with Julia. So I thought maybe she told Julia she was going to come see you instead. Well, did she? I don't know, because I didn't want to just come out and ask. But Julia said she was visiting family that day, so I doubt she had any idea. Your promises mean fucking nothing. Huh? Why are you being so cold to me? You're even worse than before, jackass. I gave you my ice cream, yet I'm a jackass? Oh wait, I see how it is. You're still pining for that bitch. Here we fucking go again. She's dead, yet you're still all about her, aren't you? It's never good enough. What a snake! Bet she died on purpose. I need a knife. Huh? Where are you going? You pick a knife from the sink and give it a quick wash. Got a kitchen knife. Here we have Nina, missing. Andrew, my guy, my boy. What are you thinking? Oh, here's Dad.
Hello, son.
Hi, Dad. Bye, Dad.
Oh no! No, I'm not jumping. Huh? Right, it's just a job. I can always find another. Your mother always said I was too good for that job anyways.
Wait, you got fired?
Well, life goes on, I guess.
Precious, precious life.
We're all important, Anders.
It's Andrew.
I'll go see what they got for me at the unemployment office. Great talk, son. Dude, like, this game has so many heavy themes going on at the same time. It's kind of insane. Dad can't even remember his own son's name. Exactly. Dad of the year. Someone's being interviewed on TV. Your success story is such an inspiration to us all. Before starting your soda company, you used to be a surgeon, is that right? That's right, Mark. I'm actually a doctor. So trust me, one can of toxic soda a day keeps me far away. When even a doctor tells me to indulge, how can I not? Surely it's only up for here. What plans do you have for the future? Well, first of all, with such great demand comes great need for water, which is why I partnered up with several water distribution companies. I hope this marks the beginning of a long-lasting friendship where the people on the TV ran on and on. You're relieved there's absolutely nothing about any dead girls being found. I wonder if the soda is toxic and that got into like the water pipes or whatever. Alright, I guess we're gonna stab Leyley now.
What are you doing with that knife?
For a brief moment, you wonder if killing her would be worth it. I'm gonna make a blood oath with you. But in return, you'll have to promise me something too.
Okay.
Keep my secret, and I'll keep you company.
And what if I don't?
Guess.
Haha, you're all bark. You wouldn't do anything.
If you ruin my life anyway, what reason is there for me to keep up appearances? Moreover, I'm doing this for you.
Then what happens if you break the promise?
I won't if you won't.
I'm not buying that.
Do it, Andrew. Save the world.
Leyley, you are a miserable, loathsome being that has wormed its way into every aspect of my life. And for that, my heart will always have a rotten, moldy sore spot just for you.
Make of that what you will.
I mean, I'll take it, but jeez. Ah, gently, you asshole.
How does one cut someone gently?
A better man would know.
Whatever.
And thus,
she forever keeps her mouth shut. Only as long as you keep your eyes closed.
Let no hussy steal your gaze. It's just us now.
I said I'd be around. I never said there wouldn't be others.
Ah? Wait. No. I want a do-over.
Too late. A promise is a promise.
Andy, that's not fair.
Aw, don't be like that. I won't make you a priority. Just not the only.
It's not enough. Why can't you just...
kill our parents? A better man would throw you in the void. Hold on, that's not what she said back then.
Do it for your cute little sister. I know you want to. Kill them to solve all your problems. Kill them to feel something. Kill them for food. Kill them to avoid the things I'll do to you if you don't. What is that supposed to mean? Look, he's awake! Good morning! Or night, it's still nighttime. What do you want, you little creep? To offer mom and dad to the demon. Right now. Right now, while they're asleep, we set up the ritual and do it. I've given you plenty enough time to figure this out, yet you haven't. So we're doing it my way. Okay. Oh my, I didn't expect my effort to be this effective. Welcome back, Dude, Ashley is such a awful person. That's not it. But you have a point that mom might snitch on us. I knew that even before we got out of the apartment. I don't know why I let myself think anything else after talking to her. It's because at your core, you're just a soft, gooey marshmallow. If it weren't for me, all kinds of wild women would have gobbled you up already. Shomp. Steven gets irritated instead Andrew now from hearing Andy. Yeah, exactly. Because I know what it's all about, right? What are you doing? A demonstration. God, you're so fucking dumb. I should. Of course, that's the exact scene that the mother is walking into. Okay, like I'm pretty sure this is gonna end extremely poorly. So I'm gonna just take a sip of water and let's just get through this. Andrew, are you still awake? Yeah, why are you still up? I thought you had work tomorrow. I want to talk to you without Ashley. It's not really a good time right now. Oh, she doesn't know that Ashley's there. Look, I know it's late, but this is important. I've been thinking things over and I believe I owe you an explanation. Okay. That's alright. I don't really need to know. I'm really tired. Andrew, I understand if you're angry, but at least listen. The whole situation with Ashley was... Oh. Oh, go on, Mom. Don't mind little old me. Yeah. For the love of God, this had better not be what it looks like. He's hiding the bite mark and something else with a pillow. Whatever, how does this look to you? Where did you get? What's it looking like now, Mom? Ashley, come on. Ashley, put that away. We don't need to do this. Be quiet and start walking. We're going to the basement. And don't get any funny ideas because I will shoot. Andrew, go find a rope or something. I'm start tying this bitch up. And don't kill Dad. You did not need to be told that. Dude, this game just gets darker and darker, like, as... Oh, can I just leave? Bye. Oh, imagine if this was like an ending. I tried. I did my best. Okay, I did my best. This way is nothing more but parking spots. This should have been. That'd be so fun. It would have been like. Finally, like Andrew gets to his senses and start just indulging her every whim. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Exactly. Okay, so we want rope. We're looking for rope. It should have been an actual ending. Okay, let's not wake up the dad. I wonder if this is fine. As you untangle the rope from everything else. Ah, shit! Nice one, Butterfingers. Son? What on earth are you doing? Sorry, I needed to, there's absolutely no good explanation for why you're rummaging through their sex toys. And the truth, I'm going to tie up Mom. Doesn't sound any better. This game, dude. I want to, fuck myself. Oh yeah, that'll do. Where's your mother? She went to get something from the basement. Actually, I think she could use some help. Confused, your father goes to check up on your mother. Got a rope. Maybe you should hang yourself with it. I mean, like, this is literally heavy for me. Like, I'm kind of dread. I think we all kind of know where this story is going, but. Honey, is everything all right? You take out your cleaver. Amazing cover story. It's one of the cover stories of all time. Let's just put it that way. Dude, he gets better. And by better, I guess you mean worse. What's going on? Andrew! We're just supposed to be masturbating. What? Andrew sus. Just walk down, slow and steady. Tie your father up with the rope. You can't help but notice some old rope burns on his wrists. But not to dwell on it, as you better not visualize how they came to be. Andrew. I'm not checking if she has anything on her. Well, does she? No. Okay, what's the next part? Don't move, don't scream, I will shoot. Why are you doing this? Don't talk either, just shut up and wait. Okay, what am I supposed to do now? This mop is still incredible. Those Christmas lights. Oh. You tie your mom using Christmas lights. So this is what your life has come to. Alright, good. Now, do you remember how to perform the... sorry, Cryo. Sorry, I missed it. If it weren't for the cleaver gun, Andy and Leyley, the dad would have been enjoying this. It's a lot of ifs, though. It's a lot of ifs. Now, do you remember how to perform the Hold up. Mom, what's the pin for your credit card? Is that what this is about? Money? You go this far just for a quick buck? What's the pin and where's the card itself? It's in my purse. She tells you the pin and you scribble it down on a note. Okay. Then I'm gonna go and try this now. Ashley, you stay here and don't do anything. That depends on them. If she gave me the wrong pin and you end them, then what? Again, it depends on if they behave or not. Alright, I'll be quick. How is he supposed to, like, test the credit card? Whoa! What are you doing here? Get back downstairs! They're not gonna try anything. It only takes one of them to start screaming for this whole thing to blow up in our faces. It's amazing how cooperative a person is with a gun pointed at them. Yeah, so go point it. I'll be right back. It's just... Come on, out with it. I need to get going. You're with me on this, right? Sacrificing them. Didn't I already say so? Well, you have this habit of flip-flopping. Fuck. Look, just trust me, Ashley. We're doing this. Hehe. You're the best. Come back soon. Yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Oh, no. Okay. While Andrew is busy picking up the money, you decide to set up the ritual. Or at least what you remember of it. Let's see. I think it involved... runes, candles, and blood. You don't technically need the book. And it better not come back. I'm pretty sure it's a second option. You do need music, though. You do definitely need music. But I don't think the book is necessary. So I'm pretty sure it's a second option here. 2. Yeah, I am. Alright, let's go for it. I drew runes on the floor using the warden's blood. I also set up some candles, and there was already a big magic circle. I think that was drawn with blood too. You nod yourself, feeling confident and pleased with your memory. Yeah, something like that. It shouldn't be too hard to do. First things first, I need some blood to draw with. Well, I know where we have a source of blood right here. 2 human-shaped sacks of blood sits on the floor, but you have nothing to cut them with. Alright, see you soon, parents. dish rack and a blender. Oh, there's no knife here. Or maybe you can use like a poker from the fireplace? No. It's the phone your mother never calls you with. There is. Can't leave your pursuit to keep watch of. Oh, I saw like a spade? No. Fun fact. You can actually make a smoothie with a blender later. Really? Roasted by a phone. Yeah. Dude, I really wanted to listen to what the model... Oh, there we go. I really wanted to listen to what the mother wanted to say about Ashley. Rubber gloves. Alrighty, so here's what's gonna happen. I'm going to cut one of you to draw some blood. And if you scream, I'll blow your brains out. How about that? Just take the money and go. What do you need our blood for? Oh, so now you care what I'm about. Don't you fucking act like I haven't tried with you, Ashley. You're the one who shot me out. But even then, I've stuck my neck out for you all this time. Oh, like the time when you left me to starve for 3 months? Was that you looking out for me? Oh, gee, thanks. You know goddamn well what I'm talking about. I never told anyone what you two little psychos did to that little girl. What are you talking about? Take your meds. I knew you and Andrew did something to that classmate of yours who went missing. I knew it the second they found her dead near the warehouse you used to play at. Whatever. If I didn't love you, I could have rid myself of you right then and there. When it comes to being a mother, I am a fucking saint, Ashley. A saint! Ah, yes. The patron saint of covering one's own ass. Do you have any idea what they would have done to you if they found out? Now then, you paragons of virtue, let's see whose blood I should use. Who do you cut? I mean, I guess there's only one option here. The mother, right? Oh, cut Dad! Episode 2 has 2 major endings. One which doesn't have a continuation. Do we want to do that first, David? Can we do it after... Like, can we do a save right here and, like, come back to it? Okay, but Cryostorm, you say trust to cut father. Cut both for the love of the game. That's not an option, I'm afraid. I mean, I would have chosen the mother because I know that there's like bad blood between them. All right, but let's try trust Cryostorm. I mean, it would be better to get it out of the way. But here's the thing. Okay, I guess it's up to you guys. But I feel like I don't want to get additional information that I shouldn't have, if that makes sense. And then just focus on episode 3. But my point is this, like if we start episode 3 with like a bunch of different endings under our belts, wouldn't that like give us a bunch of like lore and knowledge that we technically shouldn't have if we didn't like reload? Oh, it's not additional information. That seems too innocent and chill. I mean, I guess it's up to you guys. I personally just want to keep playing and then go back, like later on. Just so, again, like we have like a continuous like line. But we can make a save right here in case you want to see the other endings. All right, let's cut the father. You give your father's arm a good slice. Hey! Which part of no screaming escapes you? Mother would like to gouge your eyes out and feed them to you. It brings your heart great delight. Got blood. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, something like that. Now let's finish drawing this masterpiece. Alright, so I can save right here, right? So Arnie, if there's like... If there's anything I should do, we have save 11 now. That will allow us to, well, I guess go back. He pisses the mom off. It's so great. I see. Look, Ma, I drew a circle. Do you even know what a circle is? Because it's not that. Oh, the nerve of you. You never... No, don't let you get a rise out of you now. Candles, candles, candles. The game always offers you to save before decision. Don't worry, save. Okay, good. Dude, why didn't the dad say anything when he got cut? Like, what's up with the father? Like, he's just checked out, I guess, of this entire situation. Okay, the game lets you save at important decisions. Okay, good, good, good. Because dad's a doormat. I haven't seen any candles yet. Have I? No, I don't think I have. That just goes on with everything. Just like Andy. You know, there is some semblance there between the two, absolutely. Are there any candles here, perhaps? No. I wonder if I missed any. Ah, there we go. You also don't overwrite the save accidentally. The upcoming decision is the most important in the game, probably. I see. Alright, that's all the candles I had. The game even says that if you talk to the dad as Andrew, I think. Oh, like the doormat thing. So funnily enough, Andy's got his mom's eyes and Leyley has her dad eyes. Andrew's like, God damn it. Welcome back. Andrew, give us a hug. You have a withdrawal limit on your card. I do? You do. I could only get a couple of hundred before it locked me out. Ha! Suck it. Like this entire situation is so damn bizarre because this is still their mother talking to them, right? Being insufferable runs in the family. Yeah, well, guess what? Now we'll get to witness the wonders of customer service. Get up, you have a call to make. Ashley, take her to the phone. Draw your gun. And off we go. Good luck, as the customer service line has just opened for the day. Yet somehow there's already a 1,000,000-hour wait. So guess what? You wait. Please hold. A representative will be with you as soon as possible. Please hold. A representative will be with you as soon as possible. Ah, yes, customer service. The reason this is a psychological horror game. Please hold. A representative will be with you as soon as possible. Roughly a quarter of a millennium later, Mother finally gets through. I'm sorry, let me just confirm. You said you wanted me to remove the draw limit altogether. That's what I said, yes. Wow, that's crazy. What if your card gets stolen? Indeed. I'm not at all being held at gunpoint here. There we go. You're gold. Is there anything else I could help you with? Apparently not. Alright then. Have a nice day, Mrs. Grace. Now it's back into the basement with you. And don't think for a second I didn't catch that little stunt you just tried to pull. It was just small talk. Yo, Andrew. The car should be free now. Unlike your mother, whom Andrew quickly ties back up, I was looking at what you set up here. And let's just say it's not quite there, is it? Yeah, I don't remember the little runes look like anymore. God, you remember such shit. Though I already figured as much, so I sketched them out for you. Why didn't you draw the runes themselves? There's blood right there. Because for all I knew, you had a good reason for not drawing them yet. Alright, fair. Whatever. Give me the card. I'll go pick up the rest of the money. I really don't like the idea of you wandering all around all by yourself at this hour. It's already morning, though. Well, yeah, I mean, but still. Just hand me the card. Actually, can I really leave Andrew alone with Mom and Dad? Who knows what they'll say to him. He is wishy-washy enough as it is. Ashley? You wonder if you can trust and... here, this is the decision. Okay, let's save the game right here. You wonder if you can trust Andrew enough to leave him alone with your parents. Save game. File 12. Remember what we talked about. Let him think about the decision for a moment before we suggest something. decision you pick, Maven. Okay. So, the options are basically leave Andrew with the parents and trust him to not do something stupid. Stupid according to Ashley, of course. Or, I guess have Andrew go out and grab the rest of the money and you stay here. So what are the consequences? Or what are the potential consequences in this situation? If we leave Andrew here, whatever the mother wanted to tell him before is probably gonna get told. And that might make Andrew, well, reconsider some things. And if we don't, and I guess we force Andrew to go out and get the rest of the money, then I guess we just continue on with the ritual like nothing has happened. I personally would want to leave Andrew here with the parents. That would be my choice right here. I used to say trust him instead of trust the trinket, which I think is interesting. I choose stay. When you say use, but it's your choice. I don't actually like know exactly what the decisions actually mean, but I assume the first option, this is us trusting Andrew, just like you said, Storm. So yeah, I would leave Andrew here with the parents and go away. That is what I personally would choose in this situation. And 2 is you stay. Got it. With that being said, is this the decision I should pick right here, right now? Listening comment in 18 minutes. Yep, I pick 1. Okay. If there's no one saying anything, it's a gonna shush. Me too. All right. In that case, we're all in agreement then. Just give me the card. I'll go get the money. Got the credit card. Please be careful. Aren't I always? When are you ever? See you later. I picked 2, but again, your choice. Was the first one I picked back then? No. Okay, so you don't agree, you know, you as well, the Radiance. I'll be fine. He won't turn on me as long as I have the trinket. But the trinket isn't recharged, my dear Ashley. There's nothing you can do about the missing audio, but at least you can draw the missing runes. Now where the hell did Ashley get all this blood? Oh, Andrew, don't be stupid. Got blood. Is she making you do this? No. Are you going to kill us? Come on, of course not. Technically speaking anyways. Then what's with all this witchcraft looking nonsense? Just let her scare you a little. We'll leave you alone after that. How about it? It's hard to say whether she believes you or not. Yes, this is what I wanted. This is definitely what I wanted to listen to. There was something I tried to talk to you about earlier. I don't really care, honestly. About Ashley. What is it? Believe or not, it is irrelevant. I wanted to apologize to you for always making you look after her. That was wrong of me. It's fine. Can you imagine what it was like for me back then? When I was your age, I was already stuck with a 7 and a 5-year-old to care for. Think you fared better than me? I wouldn't know. This is an excuse, mind you. It's an explanation. I never hated you. I was just a fuck up. Now she's apologizing. I mean, the mother needs to go through all of her options, right? Given this situation. I guess I can't blame her. Don't say that, honey. We did fine. Dude, Dad, listen. You did not do fine. You're literally tied up on a pole in your basement, surrounded by witchcraft. You're gonna be sacrificed by your own children. You did not do fine. That's not an apology. Ha! Exactly, the game knows it too. Ha, so fine, look where we are right now. Anyways, you were such an easy child. I thought we'd be fine having another. I wasn't counting on Ashley to be so... And he doesn't remember his name. That too. I'm sorry I made you raise her. I thought you were getting along, so I didn't want to see what was happening. And for that, I apologize. It's all my fault. I apologize. Well, it is what it is. It doesn't have to be. I think we can still sort this out. Is that right? If it's money you need, I can help you get a job. They're hiring at your company, aren't they, love? That's right. If I put in a good word for you, you're as good as hired. Be forewarned though, they get a lot of difficult customers there. But I know you can handle it. Should be easy after handling Ashley all this time. What do you say? I'm gonna save, but I will not overwrite anything. It doesn't say accept. Do you notice that? It says reflect. This decision is also very important, by the way. Maybe more important than the first. And you only get this option if Andrew stays. A choice in a choice, indeed. Awesome orange now. I noticed. Now, I don't trust the parents whatsoever. But I don't trust Ashley either. So, if we do accept, or rather reflect, as the game is putting it, let's just take her word at face value, okay? And let's say that everything they say is completely true. In that case, we would get a job apparently at Dad's office or whatever he's working at. And I guess we're just gonna live our lives. But the thing is, someone is still out there that wanted to send a hitman to kill us. Also, we're still a murderer. We have murdered like 4 people at this point or something. And if I'm just like working a normal job, then someone, like the authorities, will find us, right? I want to see what happens if you sacrifice them, and in Andy's case, you can see what it happens. Oh, in any case, you can see what happens. So I think like accepting the deal, even at face value, is probably not a smart decision. But like maybe like morally speaking is the right decision though. Because declining, that means that we go through with the sacrifice. And assuming everything goes according to plan, we still just have to live with Ashley, keep doing, well, bad decisions. Or being forced to do bad decisions over and over and over again. And that's not good either. I mean, having a demon on your side isn't that bad, huh? You're not wrong. For our survival, let's put it that way. For our survival, I think decline is the best option. But I personally would want to choose reflect. Just to get out of this cycle of violence and death. Oh no. Just so that we like I like this is a bad decision for survival. So like whatever hitman, whoever sent the hitman might send another hitman. Someone might like find a corpse. Like we might be like in a database somewhere, and whenever like we just show up randomly, they might get us. And I don't think the parents are gonna like do well by Ashley or me, I guess, for that matter, if we do untie them. But at the same time, it's a way out essentially. Promise me you redo this shit with other choices. I'm so curious. We can do it. We can absolutely do it. Can I say something? Yes, you can, Arnie. Yes, you can. And of course, like, if you want me to pick a certain option here, I'll pick it. But if I play this game off stream right here, and I was in this particular situation, I would choose reflect, knowing full well that is for survival. This is a bad decision. I choose decline, but I need to let you know, Severed, it's the path that ends in episode 2. That's what I was talking about. Oh, weird, the demons in your head. So if I choose decline, the game is just gonna end. Or rather, this is what, like the end of episode 2, right? And then we're just gonna start episode 3. Is that what you're saying? I'll not really end. Oh, I see. I see what you're saying. Alright. So what do you want me to do? I've told you, yeah, we can always reload. That is true. We haven't saved over any of our save files. We can always go back. Let's do one ending and then try the other one. It's all a bit complicated. It's unfinished by devs, the decline. Aha. Interesting. If I choose reflect, and we go forward with the reflect storyline, wherever it may lead, we can absolutely reload and do the decline path just to see what it'll do. But would you agree that it is better to save that for the end of the game? As in, once we're done with chapter 3, we reload this save all the way back here in chapter 2, and we press the decline option and see what happens. That way of playing the game would like leave a little carrot at the end, right? So we can finish chapter 2 with decline, come back and choose reflect, or the other way around. Okay, I guess you're thinking the opposite. True, we might not remember where we left off. Doing decline doesn't take away anything from episode 3. Okay, but you need to remember what that save point was at. Alright, I get the feeling you want to see the decline ending, and then we move forward with reflect. Is that what we're gonna do? Again, like whatever you prefer, I'll do. So if you want to see decline right now, we can do the decline option. We can immediately reload, and then we can continue on with reflect. I vote decline. Okay, well, okay. If anyone else votes decline, then that's what I vote to. All right, then that's the plan. Hey, Google, flip a coin. Just for fun, I'm gonna flip the coin. But we're gonna go with decline. By the way, we're gonna go with decline. But it would be funny to see what the coin flip would say. Give me 1 second. Roll D20. Roll for initiative. Okay. So this is in Swedish for whatever reason. Well, I am Swedish. I guess that's the reason. So if we see this symbol right here, the klave, that means we choose decline. And if it becomes the head, that means reflect. All right, so the coin decided on decline, so that's what we're doing. Are you Swedish? Are you really? Dude, are you like uncovering my dark secret that I'm actually Norwegian? Singla igen. Slant, singling. That is what you call like flip a coin. Singla slant. All right, let's do decline. I think it's better to get chapter 2 out of the way and then concentrate on chapter 3. Fair enough. The fate of coin has spoken. The dark secret is what Meva did in 2021. Yes. Well, let's do the decline ending right now, and then we'll immediately switch back to reflect and continue from there. Well, about Ashley. In Italian, we call that testa o croce or croak. I can't speak Italian, sorry. Hey, don't talk about that. He's finally coming back after all these years. Yeah, the dark times are over. I wish you wouldn't talk about her in that way. Let's not fight. There's a solution here somewhere, I'm sure. What were those death certificates about anyways? It's a life insurance scam, nothing more. How's that work? There's this doctor, well, it's surgeon actually. After he told us you'd be stuck in that apartment, we got referred to him. As far as the records are concerned, you died from the parasites. I didn't even know I had any life insurance. Well, I got it for you too after you got quarantined. Kind of curious that they let you do that. So then when we died, were you in on it? Of course not! I really thought you died. They said your bodies had been burned because of the parasites. That's why I never got to confirm it myself. Where did you think they had the money from? Oh yeah. Ah, she is full of shit. Where are you going? I have to finish setting up this thing for her. Oh, come on. Forget about this nonsense. We can sort out the documents. Hell, you can even leave here if that doesn't work out. You can leave this whole mess behind you, just like that. That's okay. I'm not really interested. What? But that doesn't make any sense. Why would you not? I get it. You fuck. Is this what you wanted to see? What? Huh? Oh, that's disgusting. Andrew, she's your sister, for God's sake. I haven't done anything. What the hell, Mom? Then what does she give you that makes it all worth this? Well, it's none of your business, is it? Yes, no, actually no. I knew something was off. How did I ever fuck up so bad? I'm the worst mother ever. Dude, you don't have to, like... You can already come to that... realization by just being tied up in a pentagram. Well, it's called pentagram, right? This scene never gets old. No, I mean, yes, you are, but I am never... I'm back! Now of all times? I got the money. Did you miss me, handsome? Did you? Did you? I want... Like, it's so weird how this game does humor. Like, this entire situation is so messed up, and it's... Oh, whatever. Summon the fucking demon already. Oh, so eager. Let's see if it shows up, though. Since there's no music. Wait, what are you talking about? Quiet you. I'm still armed. I love this game. Andrew, light the candles. Alright, let's do this. Alright, get to it. Hello, hello! Mr. or Mrs. Demon! Sorry I don't have the mood music, but I got everything else you asked for. There's no answer. Maybe if I sing something? Oh, please don't. Mercifully, the entity appears, sparing everyone from second-hand embarrassment. Ah!
Tar soul!
What the fuck is that? I offered those two! Their screaming is short-lived as the demon steals their souls. W demon. Huh. I wonder if I should feel something. Actually, we already know at this point that you don't feel anything. Well, anyways, so the music wasn't needed to summon you after all. Then why did I have to play it last time?
The circle is hard to find. Sound is easy to follow. However, you have my talisman. Now it makes you easy to find.
Speaking of which, I think it's a deal. Charge it up, please. Also, I don't know why, it's always funny to me that always says quiet you. Oh, they always say quiet you. Why is that? You think it works again? Thank you! What? Hello?
This is the brother.
That's right, my pride and joy. And no, you can't have his soul, it's mine.
I will see you again, Tar Soul.
Sure, I'll make another offering once the trinket needs to be charged again.
I will summon you. Bring this one with you.
Me? Why? Okie dokie. Bye bye. Entity leaves. And that's that. The trinket is charged. What did it mean when it said it will summon you? Who cares? What do we do about the bodies? Who cares, she says. Are you kidding me? The bodies, Andy. Focus. I love Ashley. I don't. I really, really don't. Right, the bodies. Well, on one hand, we didn't kill them, but on the hand, them having gone missing would definitely be bad for us. How about a smoothie? Wait, is this... Save it, stay hydrated. That's probably a good idea, especially if I'm gonna do that demon voice. Time's up. I love Hater. By the way, Excelvision, thank you so much for tuning in. But you're out about the time, but let's not worry about that for now. I'd be like Andrew if I was there. But on the other hand, them having gone missing would definitely be better for us. Maybe they just fucked off somewhere, who knows. Meanwhile, if there's a murder investigation... Right, so let's make them disappear. Right, we can start by chopping them up. Oh yeah, now we're doing this thing again. Can't we just dump them in the ocean or something? No, Ashley. We're making them vanish, not wash up on shore somewhere. You broke the rule! Wait, what rule did I broke? Or break? How do we go about this? We can't leave a mess behind. Well, there's a drain right there. Ah, right you are. See, I'm not a dumbass all the time. No, just dumb and an ass. Oh wow, check out this smartass right here. Andrew is untying the parents, but stops. Wait, what? What is it? Is that breathing? You take a look and sure enough, his shed is moving ever so slightly. Ah! He is! Mom too! You try various things, but nothing is a response from your parents. Yet their heart still beats, their lungs draw in air. Oh god, what is this? Maybe losing your soul just turns you into a vegetable. After this, you need to do a long stream every day then. Alright, so this stream sets the standard for every other stream then. That can't be. The cultist died and the warden too. Well, I mean, did you actually check? The body's alive and the soul is not, yeah. I sure didn't. I just went to town and started shopping. Oh, no, please tell me he wasn't still alive when we ate him. What the fuck is so funny about this? Oh, come on now. I'm sure he died pretty quickly from the blood loss. If not, you ripping his head off must have done the trick. At this point, like, I'm kind of wondering why Andrew still have, like, remorse in him. I mean, it's good. It's good. But, I mean, he has done so many, like, weird things at this point for Ashley. Like, why is this thing, like, the one thing that will, like, trip him up like this? It'll be the same with these two. Get to cutting. No, this changes everything, doesn't it? For the nightmares. Oh, fair. You want to leave them like this? They're not getting their souls back. So if you want to leave them to starve, I'm all for it. Wouldn't it be a little poetic? I'm sure you like that. I don't know. I need to think. Ah, come on. It's not good. It's tearing his mind apart. No remorse, no nightmares. That is true. If he loses his nightmares, he will become another Ashley, essentially. But I don't think... Well, I guess we'll see where the story's going, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Bingo, yeah. No, Andrew, look! Look here for a sec. What? You get your father too. What are you doing? There, all dead. Now tell me again how I always make you do all the dirty work. Now they're dead. He'll bitch and moan. Surely he'll bitch and moan as per usual, but you did not miss that sigh of relief. Anyway, you drag your parents' soulless and lifeless bodies over to the shower. Now what? Are we using vinegar? No. Alright, I'll start cutting. You guide the blood into the drain with the shower head. Gotcha. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What? Stop! Ashley first own kill, and it's her own parents. Stop! It's flooding! Huh? Oh, what the hell? Gross! Oh, great. The drain is clogged up. And the lid is screwed shut. I need a screwdriver. Just keep chopping the bodies. I'll get you something to unclog the drain with. No nightmares equals no cuddling with Ashley. You know, but that we can do without. How do you unclog this thing anyway? After we unscrew the lid, we can pour down some baking soda and vinegar down the drain. Alright. So we have vinegar here, and baking soda might be in the kitchen. Yes, there we go. Oh, did not mean to go up the stairs. There we go. Andrew unscrews the drain lid, pour in some vinegar. Oh, the baking soda goes first. Who gives a shit? You pour down a generous amount of baking soda and then douse it with vinegar. The soda starts bubbling up, but the clog doesn't lessen one bit. Well, we tried. I put up with nightmares 100%. Same. Yeah. We don't need more Ashleys in this world. I get you some rubber gloves. I'm the one who has to get in there. But of course, I'm but a dainty little lady. You can't expect me to do a man's job. Fine, just get me the gloves. Here you go, have fun. Handed Andrew the rubber gloves. He digs God knows what out of the drain, and seemingly never-ending amount of God know what. Oh God, that is disgusting. Oh, I'm gonna gag. You're not helping. Oh fuck, that's gross, Andy. Bold of you to call me that when I'm armed. You wouldn't. Come here, you. Ah no, don't you dare. No, I'll fucking kill you in your sleep. Any last words? Forgive me, Andrew. Andrew, I'm sorry. I apologize. Fine, you're spared for now. The drain works. Let's get this over with. You and your brother dismember your parents and disembowel them and decapitate them. You also make a mental note about Andrew. Instead of oscillating between panic and apathy like you expect him to, who is it? What? No, nothing, Andrew. If you're tired, I can take care of the rest. What? No, it's really nothing. I must be seeing things. What? To think I'd ever bear witness to you being distraught over a parent's corpse. Oh, right. This is interesting. So, Andrew being more and more callous and just losing more and more empathy and stuff, losing his remorse, is actually making him more of like a stranger to Ashley. Which is of course like very messed up by Ashley, right? She only likes Andrew once as long as he's a nervous wreck. Interesting. Andrew's becoming more and more desensitized. Exactly. And that is what I meant actually, like earlier, right? When I was like, why do you still have remorse? Because I would assume that he would be used to this at this point. But yeah, he's getting there. Andrew, not Andy. Oh, Andrew is the dude in control, or like the guy without any remorse. Andy, that's the brother that Ashley can manipulate. That's the brother that does everything for her, etc. Then again, I bet you're just moping over finally getting your hands dirty. And you? What? Are you doing alright? As alright as it can be, considering the circumstances. That's good. You're being weird. Luke is talking. Alright, enough time wasted. Andrew not giving a fuck about butchering parents surprises even Ashley. Indeed. I mean, when you become a serial killer, that's kind of normal. Yeah, exactly. Kinda hot, not gonna lie. Wait, are you serious? Andrew continues casually butchering your parents. Incidentally, there's a knot in your stomach. So, what's the plan for all this? We're to dispose all of it. Yeah, but how? Use whatever means available in the house. Let's look around and see what we can do. Alright, let's get the blender. Ploper already has prepared us for this. Oh, we can't. We actually can't. Unless you need to, like, grab the bodies first. Yes, you do need to grab the bodies first. Never mind then. Can't wait to get to chapter 3. Shit's getting real. Shit is definitely, like, heating up. You pour your parents' organs in the blender and blend away. The blender churns out several servings of crimson smoothie, all of which you pour down the kitchen sink. How's that? Good as gone. Will you bring veggies to the blender or the blender to the veggies? Fair point, Floper. I'm genuinely surprised you didn't offer me any. What? Did you want a disease or something? Of course I wouldn't offer you raw meat. You really take me for an idiot, don't you? I take you for what you are, idiot. Watch your mouth. This idiot just poured your parents down the drain. Ha. Alright, that was pretty smart, I guess. For an idiot. I guess we're done here now. We'll have to remember to make save before the big choice. Oh, yes. What now? We should be able to just leave, right? No? Unless we need to like clean this up, maybe. What do we do now? I was thinking of episode 3. Right. But I'm still saving like before every choice, like every difficult choice, just so that we can go back later. Ah, there we go. We got faces. You got a skull. What do you do with their faces? Make masks out of them? I don't know. Throw them in the fireplace. And what about the skulls? Well, the skulls we can deal with later, along with the other bones. You have nothing more to cut. Oh, can we burn the bodies here? It would be like a cremation. There's nothing, there's no way the temperatures of this gets high enough. Boo-hoo, watch. You place the torches above the fireplace. Andrew rolls his eyes, but still lights the fire for you. Well, when you look at that, nothing is happening. Give it a minute, goddamn! This isn't working. Makes me kinda hungry, though. Let's leave this here for now. Okay, so all we have left now are the bones, right? What do we do with the bones? Can we flush them down the toilet? Can't imagine the stench. Yeah. But for Ashley, that's just the smell of food. Okay, now I'm a bit lost. The bones are to be disposed later. Make something about the chopped meat. Oh, I know. Let's turn some of the meat into a soup. Toss in some veggies and maybe some spices, and then then throw the rest away as scraps. What do you mean the rest? What do you think? I'm eating some. Do what you want. What was that soup you made earlier, and what were the ingredients again? The recipe is right there. Read it. Shame on me thinking you'd be helpful. It was meat, onions, potatoes, and carrots. Chop everything up and boil it in a pot. Ah, there we go. Thank you. I knew you memorized it. You fucking nerd. You're welcome. I will say this though. In my opinion, the devs have already like made a point here. Like at this point, like us eating the parents, it doesn't really have an effect on me. Because like we're already past the point of no return. It's the soup of the week. I miss soup of the week. Oh yeah, soup. That's a connection for sure. Seven is losing more empathy than me. Look at that, much better than your soup. Now, was there anything else we still needed to deal with? Do you think the soup is ready yet? Dinner's ready. I'm eating too. Of course, this is the last hearty home-cooked meal for a while after all. I suppose. That's right, now say ah. Ah. Unexpected. Yeah, she doesn't like this, Andrew. She wants him to be a nervous wreck. Well, how is it? It's okay. Just okay? I mean, it's better than last time, but... Why are you so picky? It's really dry. You overcooked it or something. Mom's just a dry person, alright? And how the hell is it dry? This is soup. No, Mom should be more salty. This is just bland and dry. I rate this waste of ingredients out of 10. Would not eat again. You retract that statement at once. I slave away in the kitchen for you, and this is the thanks I get. I'm sorry you can't cook. You're not forgiven. Oh? Jackass, eat shit and die. Well, this food is certainly Come on, I'm joking. It's not that bad. It's fine. More than fine. Yes, it's fantastic. In a way my dumbass can't appreciate. How about that? Huh. Oh, is soup dry? How bad of a cook is Ashley? She forgot the water, baby. You should ask my wife. I think she likes Andrew being this way. She just surprised she's doing everything she asks of him so easily. I commit. Ashley's just bad at cooking. Yeah, I mean, she only has experience with one cultist, I suppose. At least that we know of. Correct. And out of this world culinary experience, which the likes of me cannot even taste properly, because my taste buds simply aren't evolved enough to sense all the subtleties. Truly, when I said waste of ingredients, I meant it's a waste to feed it to me. Food of this caliber should only be fed to kings, no gods. That's more like it. So exquisite is your cooking that I will write you a shitty poem about it. Oh God. Lo and behold, I implore you, come feast your eyes on her, and there is food too, to ease your weary soul. She has brewed a broth to give you quite a fright. There must be a magic on her fingertips to cook such a delight. And yet the meat is drier than her lips, quarter past midnight. Should I buy a lip balm? And the meat isn't dry! God damn, it's just right! Ah, whatever. Humans are hard to cook. I'll get it next time. What next time? Ah, whatever. Anyhow, I think we've dealt with the flesh to the best of our abilities, but we still need to do something about the bones. Well, first of all, I need to dish the leftover soup. While you do that, I'll clean the kitchen. And I thought I was bad. I was a bad cook. This game is so awesome. Just kids cooking soup with their parents. I hate the fact that that is factually correct, Ploper. Alright, let's see what we can do about the bones. I'm still thinking about like flushing the bones down the toilet, but I guess that's not the play. Can we just hide the bones? I'm not sure. Maybe we can like dig the bones, or like dig a hole for the bones, maybe. No. Hold that thought. This will... Maybe we can like insert the bones into the walls, like as part of the renovations. Like I'm oh, sorry. I feel like I've checked out basically everything, or maybe it's something outside that we need to use, like maybe a trash bin. While your parents might belong in the trash, it isn't a good idea to dunk them in here as they are. Maybe if the bodies cook less conspicuous. Okay, so we're supposed to throw them in the trash, is that it? Because there's not really anything else we can do. This family is clearly full of love. Look how well the siblings have bonded. Again, Proper. You're not wrong. In the worst way possible. Okay, now I am... Your inability to grasp the weight of the situation is simultaneously your best and worst quality. I've really come to appreciate it lately, though it pisses me off all the same. Thank you. Huh, yup, dumb as a rock. I just choose to ignore your not at all subtle insults. It should be fine to just chuck the trash bin outside, right? Oh, so that's what we needed. I need to figure out what to do with all the bones. For us now, I'll collect them all before Ashley loses track of them. Got plastic bags, perfect. Okay, now can we flush them down the toilet? Assemble the bones together and put them up in a local school as one of the skeletal anatomy displays. Good plan. Eat the bones. Calcium is good for you. The one who likes the game, thank you so much for plopping in. Or ploping in, I should say. Just paint over with white spray so it looks more plasticity. Scary skulls. Yo! If you're into like wargaming and like Warhammer and stuff, you can use the skulls like as scenery on your table. I'm thinking of throwing those into the ocean along with the rest of the bones. So much for making them disappear, huh? Well, why did we do all this other crap for? Quite you. As long as the teeth are removed, it should be fine. Based on what logic? The dental records, I guess. You guess? How nice. Forgive me, oh beloved, for I have never gotten rid of a body before. I'm hoping one can't identify someone based on their bones alone. Do bones float though? Aren't they kind of like sticks? I found something to weigh them down, just in case. Eat the bone meal. In Doom, schools are gone or something. Alright, so the toilet was definitely one of the options. It has meal in the name for a reason. You know, I never thought about it that way, but yeah. In the game Doom, they're literally used as guns. I see. This mop is incredible. You're not wrong. Okay, can I dig a hole here? No. Got some rocks. You place them in one of the plastic bags. Oh, that's good. So now we just go to the water and... I don't know where the water is though. I can't just drive away? No. I think they're used as ammo for a gun. What new Doom? There is that Doom game where they're like in the medieval era or whatever, right? I suppose like throwing the bones into the trash is not good either. So what do we do? Seven, what's up? Great game though. The Titan and Dragon level get boring very fast. Dude, I have never played any of the modern Doom games. I've only played the classic one. Oh, we're already done. Oh, whatever. Why? We'll have to sacrifice someone again later anyway, huh? Why would it have to be here? We're going to live here, right? We just have to keep paying our parents' rent or whatever. I wish we could, but eventually someone is going to go, hey, Mrs. Graves hasn't shown up to work in a while. So we get fired, so what? Today a very long stream. Yeah, I just wanted to end chapter 2, but it's dragging on for a little while here. I doubt either of the bosses will care enough to file a missing persons report. There's also the fact that they apparently mingle with the people here. The neighbors will notice them gone, despite their names still being on the door. We can tell some lie. Say we're on house watching for our parents and so on. Oh, listen, not everyone gives serious shits like you. They have co-workers, friends, other family beside us. What a bunch of whores. Why aren't they happy with just each other? I didn't imply they fucked any of them. Irrelevant, it's all the same. Anyway, they can't all go. Haven't heard from those two in a while. Oh well. Someone's gonna come looking with the authorities. And who will they find here? The children who didn't report their parents missing. You need something that will keep the bones at the bottom of the ocean. Right. And this path also has 2 different endings, by the way. We can do one of them today, hopefully. Oh, so we're not the... I assume we were very close to the end of chapter 2, but I might be wrong here. An officer asks, how the fuck aren't you dead anyways? If you don't want to stay here, then just say so. It's not that I don't want to. I don't think we can. Well, can we at least use their IDs? We can be the new and improved Mr. and Mrs. Graves. We run into the same problem as with our own IDs. Once the authorities are looking for them, they'll see what we've been up to with theirs. Sorry, Ashley. I wish it was that easy. Whatever. I'll clean the basement then. We are kind of close. I do wonder if it'll affect... will the same effect as the choice in Decay. Imagine come over to your neighbors and the neighbors are gone, and in their place are their children who were supposedly dead for 3 months. Indeed! Oh, God damn it, I really thought we were in the clear after this. Oh, whatever, I'm just gonna need them up. Oh, I know about the great mode. get the runes as well. Should I put the candles back in the box too? Alright, and now I guess we're done. Okay, Andrew, let's bail. All done. Are we ready to go? I think so. Though there's no way to tell if we missed something. Unless you have a dream where we get caught, I guess. I offer 2 souls. As it stands to reason, I should have at least 2 visions coming. How about I take a nap and see if a disaster awaits us? Please do. Oh, really? I wouldn't consider this to be a good idea necessarily, but okay. And now that your mother is dead, there's no need to sleep down here with the sewage stench. Are we sleeping in... You're almost done with chapter 2. Okay. Are we sleeping in their bed then? So, what are the conditions to get a vision? As in, what did the demon say about it exactly? Hell if I remember. You don't? Ugh. Could you possibly give any less of a fuck? That'd be great. Oh, do forgive me, your highness. It's only been a week or 2. And up yours, you didn't even remember our parents' address. Which is, of course, just as important as this. Look, I just said I have to hold on to it to be clairvoyant, to have a clairvoyant dream. That's it. It was in my pocket last time when it happened. Then could I hold it this time? It gave it to me, so maybe it wouldn't work for you? Was it hard to try? God, you can't read between the lines for shit. That was me telling you no. I did get it, I just didn't care. Stop being so selfish all the time and let me try. It's my trinket. Ever heard of sharing? How am I supposed to share this? You wanna cut the trinket in half? I'm sure that's a great idea. No, just... We're not cutting it. That's not it, but I'm sure we can both hold it at the same time. See if either of us get a vision. How? It's a bit small. Between our hands, right? Oh my, how romantic. Come again? Holding hands when we sleep together. Man, fuck off. Please, don't ask you when I share the trinket. Alright, forget this. Good night. I'm kidding, it's fine. Though I still think I'm gonna be the one who has a vision. We'll see. Good night. Good night. It is happening. It is indeed happening. At least the hand holding it. Fuck this. How am I supposed to get to sleep after you went and said something so off color? And it doesn't help at all. Mom said something outrageous too. Oh yeah, I heard that. You did, huh? So what's that little show? So that was that little show was about earlier. Ah, did you see her face? That was great. Savory is not ready mentally. Like, is this really happening? I hope she regretted her entire life just then. Pretty sure she just regretted giving birth to us. I'll take it. If for once she regretted both of us, then I'm happy. What? Nothing. Good night. Okay. It doesn't take long before sleep takes over. There we go. I don't want to see that. It didn't happen. We didn't happen. Got a pink plushie, and we are still Ashley. A socket drawing. It's a path that we can take. And there's another path we can take. So we can go to blue or we can go to green. And the order is blue, red, green. Right. Wait, wasn't that the correct path? Oh, we maybe need to... The TV won't turn on. Final puzzle, episode 2. Now we got red. That turned on the TV. Okay, so red should be in the middle, right? Oh, maybe we need red. Yeah, that will draw a path. I see. And then we get green, and with green we can draw a path to blue. And with all of that, we should be done. And now we have a red TV. Save you need to save in a bit. I'll say when. Alright. The TV and you watch each other. More importantly, this episode is titled Leyley and Leyley Alone. Interesting. Pink plushie sits by itself. Okay, I guess we'll take it. Okay, so this is another puzzle then. Father plushie won't budge. Mother plushie won't budge. Got a green plushie. Got a stool. So, no matter what, Ashley, who's represented by the pink plushie, cannot sit with the parents. Oh, I guess I need to put down a stool here. Yeah, and I can put down the pink plushie here. But you still fall down. So that's why Ashley sat at the stepladder last time. Yes. Okay, so that seems to be a good outcome. Push seems happily together. Yeah, there we go. Andrew is just fine sitting with the parents. Yeah. Oh, so now we're back with the box again, right? So one of these guys are Nina and one is Julia, right? They won't budge. An empty spot. So maybe we take the green one and put that in the middle. They will budge. Yes. The thing is, I don't know which one of these are supposed to represent Julia and which one is Nina. Okay, so that wasn't it. There we go. Soup is brewing. Oh wait, soup is brewing, of course. That's just what we did, right? With the parents. And that leads us back to the cage. Ah, and in the cage, we of course place Andrew. Because that's who we are, right? As Ashley. All better. What's going on here? Pedestal with nothing on it. Got a knife. Some flowers. What's this supposed to be? Enamored evening. The knife doesn't do anything. Or does it? No. I guess you can choose to place a knife or the flowers. I did try both, right? But it seems like this is the only combination that works. Try to place the flowers in the trash. Yeah, let's see what happens. But I assume... No, I can't actually pick it up. So that was like the intended solution there. I don't know what that picture was supposed to represent though. Okay, what do we have here? Sunshine, heart, and a broken heart. So this is probably a heart, right? And this is a broken heart, and this is sunshine. No? The end. Once upon a lousy life. Wait, save now. He missed it. Oh. What? Can I save now? Can I wait? Have I missed it? Have I missed something? Yeah, yes, yeah, we're good, okay, okay. File 14. Yeah, I saved. File 14 is saved. So, okay, so I assume we can open one of the two doors. Yeah, the doors are a big decision, I see. So this is the end, and this is Once Upon a Lousy Life. We'll do both but one today. I don't know the correct sequence though. Okay, so this is one of the sequences though. I guess we go to the right door right now, given that that's the only one I managed to unlock. What would Ashley do? Let's think about this for a second. Like, what does this represent? So it's sunshine when Ashley is with Andrew, and then Ashley gets heartbroken when Andrew starts to love another one. The left door seems more interesting. How would we open the left door then? These two love each other. Now that doesn't make any sense, right? The yellow rabbit is Julia. Okay, it could be sunshine here, broken heart here, and love here. Yes. All right, we can try the left and the right door. So okay, one choice will lead to, I guess, love between Leyley and Andy, and one leads to friendship between Leyley and Andy. I guess those are the two options. Okay, do you guys have any preference here? Okay, you say go left first, okay. Look what the door reads. Okay, I'm gonna read this. Oh, it doesn't say anything. All right. Well, let's try the left door then. Go left, trust. Oh, somehow it seems like a highly questionable idea to take this route. Just so you know, this is not going to go the way you think it is. So, this is what's gonna happen, I guess. Classmates. Oh, there's a key right here. See what we have here. Here we have siblings. We know what we're about. I don't want to say it, but here we have friends. And here we have classmates. And parents. The symbolism here is crazy. It is. I don't think I get everything here. So here we of course have Leyley and Andy. And here we have Nina and Julia. Unless the left one is supposed to be Ashley. I don't know. And here we have... I don't know. Nina, Julia, and someone else. Maybe Ashley again. And here, of course, is the mother. But I don't know why both of them are purple. Oh, the mother. I don't know, actually. That's Ashley and Nina in the upper left corner. I see. I'm just gonna open the cage. I don't quite understand all of the pictures. Oh, now we need to place the plushie somewhere. Okay. Soulmates. Friends. And here we have family. Can I choose family? Is that okay? Sibling. I can't do anything here. And I can't lock him again. Oh, that was the right answer, I guess. Penny for your thoughts? No deal. Oh, come on, give me one word. Mortifying. Huh? Yeah, alright, so if you take this path, this definitely happens. Didn't seem like it a minute ago. So I think you meant to say gratifying. Big words don't fit in your mouth. Yeah? Something else. Shit. So mortified, are you? You know I'm easy to distract. Some guilty conscience you got. Still better than yours. Come here, you. I didn't want to read all of that, okay? Let's just... The vision ended without you dying, so there's that, at least you suppose. Well, you wonder if Andrew saw it too. He definitely did. Mayhaps. Oh shit, you're awake! Well, hello to you too. Oh yeah, good morning or evening, I guess, whatever. Right. So hey, did you get a vision? Probably not. Really? Do you see dreams like that a lot then? I don't! So you did see it? Quite a vision, huh, big brother? That was not a vision! The demon is messing with us. Yeah, that's it, that's just it. It's because we tried to be sheep and get 2 visions for the price of 1. So he gave us a fake vision instead. That's the only explanation that makes sense. Oh, please. I mean, it's your trinket. Clearly you were right and it wasn't supposed to use it. Sure, keep selling it. I'm totally buying. Screw you. Yeah, you just might. Fuck off. Do you honestly think that? I don't know, you tell me. Listen here, you. Fucking spare me, I don't want to hear it. You just help me desecrate our parents' corpse. You getting laid is what you're freaking out about? No one got laid! And you keep telling me I'm messed up. Oh, what a joke. This is exactly why I voted for this game to be played. We're not like that, are we? I don't know. You just come off that way sometimes. Huh? How so? A tad jealous. Oh dear, what was that? Wishful thinking? Tell that to my ex. Let's not pretend you don't have a bit of jealousy streak yourself. That's wishful thinking. Ah, fat chance, get over yourself. I don't think I need to ask you this, but let me anyway. It's never gonna come down to that, right? You and me. I have a choice here. Never say never, my dear Andrew. Love this freaking game so much. Never say never, baby. Trust, double down, okay? Never say never, Andrew, my dear. Oh my fucking god. It's not funny, don't joke about this. Why? Am I getting your hopes up? Or maybe something else? Say, did that vision get you? I'm out of here. Why is this such a massive issue to you? We've done way worse things together. I'm already judging you for just getting to this point. Dude, I'm questioning, like, decisions myself here. I honestly figured it would happen eventually. Why are you like this? Why would you say this? Why would you think this? Wow, what a landmine, huh? Well, yeah. Oh, forget this whole thing. Fine, but that was clearly a vision, so it'll probably come up sooner or later. Well, in your last vision, a guy slit our throats. Yes, here we are, so let's just leave it at that. Alright then, if you say so. Andrew sweeps the elephant under the rugs and calls it a day. Literally the happiest ending as of now. Anyway, let's go throw mom and dad in the ocean, yeah? Okay, now we can actually leave. I mean, the game was circling the subject like so damn long, and I'm actually really happy that the game actually gives you a choice. So if you like really not feel comfortable with what's happening, you can say no, and I do like that. I hate you. It's not my fault. The stupid bag ripped on its own. I don't care. Hurry up and pick it up. Thank God no one is here at this hour. Room. Andrew got a happy ending from Ashley, some would say. Okay, so don't stay too far into the light, just in case someone does pass by. Andrew drops a bag with the bones and rocks into the ocean. Since my bag broke, how do we make sure the skulls sink? They'll probably be fine. Well, in that case... Bet I can throw it farther than you. But you can't. Oh yeah, definitely. On the count of 3. 1, 2... Ah! Oh, what's that? Looks like I won. Filthy sheet! Nope, you never said pushing wasn't allowed. Oh yeah? Well, here's your fucking prize, jackass. It's a fist to the... Oh, why thank you. You're a little different lately. Am I no fun anymore? More like, let me think. How have you been sleeping lately? Are you actually looking for a fight? I'm not talking about the vision, I mean just in general. Your insomnia, then nightmares, how are those? Ah. It's been decent, all things considered. Yeah. Unexpectedly, you seem to be doing just fine. Siblings being so close, adorable, I'm not sure. Why when Ash's scream is like the demon scream? It's curious, isn't it? Well, don't be happy for me or anything. Annie's all grown and doesn't need me anymore. Annie's dead. I don't think he needs anything. Again, she wanted to get a rise out of him. And he didn't. Like, he didn't react with anger, and now she's disappointed. Even so, there's a tricky too. They're gonna plope. Yeah, they plope all this game. You're apparently the only one allowed to use it, so there's that. I don't know about that, but it certainly showed me one way to keep him around. I suppose. Right, I'm honestly pissed we don't know what's coming next. It's really hard to plan what to do now. Alright, so what do we do? The money has bought us some time, but we still need to find ourselves some new identities. Do we really, though? Can't we just live in the car and mug random people for a living? That's not gonna work for very long. Every time we try our luck, we're more likely to get caught. Then can we buy fake identities? I know people do that sometimes. Point me to the guy who sells them and I'll get right on that. Ah, the cultist club seems like a really sketchy spot. Maybe someone there knows someone who sells them. Probably not though. Get a rise. I didn't mean it like that, okay? Stop being such a defeatist. Let's take a little look-see. Going anywhere near where we killed the hitman is a crap idea. Also, that motel was the only one letting us stay with cash only. Fine. But we're leaving the car in some random parking lot, since there's definitely an ongoing investigation for the hitman's death. They're always going to like the worst areas, in my opinion. Because there's bound to be a motel somewhere else where they can also stay with only paying cash. Let's get going. I had a mole here. Are you coming or what? In a minute, let me finish this. Waste of time and money. Love it. That's not a mole. That's something else. End of episode 2. Now that was way longer than I anticipated, which is why we've almost streamed for an entire additional hour here. Wanna save the game? I mean, we can, why not? You can continue here once episode 3 Burial has updated. Notice, the game has multiple routes. You are currently in Burial route. If you want to continue playing the game and the Cry About It update, you must enter the Decay route. Do you need advice on how to enter the Decay route? I guess the answer here is no, so that we don't get spoiled. Tomorrow we'll do the other endings, all of them. I guess we have put ourselves on this path, yeah. Cool. There we go. You already know what I'm gonna say now, right? Listen, listen, listen. I have some bad news. How you like it, Seven? I think that the ending dragged on. I will say this. Like after they killed the parents, I felt like they could have like wrapped that up in like 30 minutes or whatever. I mean, sure, they had the vision thing. That was cool. Yeah, maybe they could just quickly just brush past them, like this disposing of the bodies, and then just getting to the vision. But other than that, this episode was really good. I mean, it was such a stupid idea to go to the parents' home, but I understand why the devs wanted to do it, right? Because the tension with the parents and all just the bizarre nature of the story, right? They're like joking around with each other at the same time as they literally have their parents locked up in a basement and they're like about to kill them. Yeah, we know this speech. There's light at the end of the tunnel. I mean, Andrew certainly entered a tunnel. You can't, yeah. Did episode 2 go as you thought it would? No, I did not expect them visiting the parents. That I did not expect at all. But other than that, I kind of felt like it did end like basically like how I thought it would. Like as soon as I knew that the parents were gonna get involved, then at that point I immediately knew that they would like die or like something horrible would happen, like something along these lines. Sure, like I didn't know about the visions in the end or like the details, but like something along these lines is definitely something I had in mind. But the writing is really good though. Like I didn't say this at the end of chapter 1, but these two really come off as two people that hate each other and love each other at the same time. But I guess I'll have to say that I don't believe in the love that they're sharing with each other, right? For me, this is just manipulation combined with Stockholm Syndrome, basically. I wouldn't say that this is true love, but I mean, yes, they do show compassion to each other. Episode 3 is gonna be woo! Now part 3 is gonna be all new to me. I'm so curious, you'll love it. But listen. Episode 3 will be something we'll deal with tomorrow, okay? Because I've streamed for way past my bedtime, I was about to say, but way past my normal hours. I really need to get some food in me, and I need to, yeah, I guess that's the one thing I do need. I'm not gonna eat a body though, so that's good. Since part 2 was a double down, is part 3 a triple down? Could be. Remember to do the other endings of this though. We can start with that, actually, Radiance. We can start with doing the other endings of chapter 2. Then we'll continue on with the ending we talked about earlier. They consider option or whatever it was called. Reconsider, something like that. W stream statement. Thank you for the stream. Arnie, thank you so much for being here, and as well as everyone else. Before we're gonna do the other road for the burial at the beginning of next stream. Yeah, I guess we'll start with the door choice that we did at the very end. But listen. There's always light at the end of the tunnel. We'll be back tomorrow with more Coffin of Andy and Leyley. We'll explore the endings of chapter 2, and then we're gonna get going with chapter 3. So stick around for tomorrow. Sigmund certainly ploped on stream today. You can say that again, fellow. They certainly did. But now we know that we don't have to see that again, cause we have already explored that ending of chapter 2. Okay, so we can do something else tomorrow. But wherever you are in the world, hopefully you're doing good, hopefully you're doing great, and hopefully we together, I mean, can have some good times going forward with some more video games, with some more Coffin of Andy and Leyley. But until then, Matt Sievert ploping out.